It's just managed out. So
I sent a message to the GM, but that was just telling the other GMs to rejoin as players. But that's what I always do. I think we're good to start.
Yeah, if you're good to start, then we'll. So, due to legal proceedings and the trial that happened yesterday, the trial and the jury and everything, they're taking a holiday off. It's just not. No one wants to do anything of complex thought after yesterday. So Gonte is very happy, and very glad. Because I don't really know how well the take is going to be doing in the couple of weeks to come, I've contacted some people across the ocean in the desert, because Marquesian territory, as Olive said, is pretty good to be in exile. And we have a job there already, so good connections to make. They may pay us some money, I heard.
Oh, I hope they do. I need money. I really need to fund my research for getting the Bony Boys back in action.
I mean, don't we usually have contracts set up beforehand?
Well, the thing is,
it seems a bit underhanded.
Yeah,
and
this isn't, and going to like does like what's like the quotation marks, air quotation marks.
Air quotes.
This is exactly air quotes. He does the air quotes up. This isn't exactly legal, because we're supposed to be off duty, and we're doing a service for another continent, and we're not going to be paying tax. That may be more money for us, so hooray!
What's
Good.
tax?
I expect extra money if it's not going to be legal, because obviously we're breaking the law, and that's against the law, I think.
I mean, as long as we're acting as independent contractors, that is fine. So,
still confused by this tax thing you're talking about.
Basically, the government takes every time you move money to someone else, like you buy something or you sell something, the government always takes money, which means So yeah.
Oh, this thing I dodged. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Maybe we should become a government, and that way we could take money from other people.
There's lots of effort for quite a bit, but it sounds like a wonderful idea, Sparrow.
Ooh, Dibs president.
Oh, damn. Dibs president's wife.
I don't think it works that way.
I don't think. Well,
I'm pretty sure we're all set now. We got everything we need.
Yeah, you have all the potions and everything, right? Yeah. Remember, don't tell Merton, don't tell Vanessa, and we're going to a tropical island, so we may have some free time. I also have heard. And is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Everyone takes out his sunglasses. Let's do this.
Yeah, winter sun, or whatever time it is in game.
There's a fucking shark! Look at the size of the shark!
What?
It's at least 2 foot big.
That's not 2 feet, that's like fucking 30, 40.
I haven't got my glasses on.
And it's bending as well, so
yeah.
Has anyone turned on music, or sound rather?
Yeah, I can hear incredibly loud seagulls.
Yeah. It's temporal change, and you change locations, everything just like rushes in at once.
I'm having birdemic flashbacks.
Honestly, guys, this map is really relaxing to me.
Yeah.
I should make a storm right now.
Please don't.
Hey, Andre, look, it's the ocean.
Oh yes, and what you do see, what the shark you do see is like, you see just like swimming calmly, like patrolling the area, and you do see this woman. I do not know if you can see her name.
No.
That is good. You're not supposed to.
Person who will rob you.
I would like to insight check her to deduce what her name is.
Okay, you fail. You can't insight check her name. That's not how it works.
I perception check her clothes for a name tag in case they get lost.
Roll for it.
I also stealth.
That's his nice way of saying he's staring at her breast.
Roll a 2 and a 7.
I roll that to myself.
If you're staring at her
Dave.
It's David. What do you mean, David?
Oh, hello, David.
Wait, it's David.
Ghost.
I'm a girl, you dingus.
What?
Who's that?
Sorry.
There's something wrong with Daffed.
Are you on contract?
David.
Let's
Gunter, do you know this lady?
Well, you do notice this lady, and let me look at perception check, 25. You do notice there is definitely not a name tag, and from her general appearance, seems like she's a sort of a sailor person. Probably knows how to climb rope, as is evident by her holding one right now that she's somewhat, like, maybe hooking onto, I don't know, like a rope trick or something.
It's not attached to anything. She just put a rod through it so it stands up and looks magical.
Guys, I know a trick to get her name out of her. Hello there, my name's Sparrow. What's your name?
As you approach to that distance, she draws out a scimitar and like holds it like extremely close to you, like you're just out of her reach. But it's a no closer, man, in a more female voice. I don't trust you, even though I may be hurting you. Do not approach me.
I mean, that's not that scary. If you had something that did bludgeoning damage, fair enough. But
she
That
pulls
was very
out.
slashy.
She pulls out what you understand as a firearm, and I believe that does bludgeoning damage if bashed in your skull. I don't know.
I think that counts as an improvised weapon.
Still
I
not
think
very
it counts.
intimidated.
No.
Anyway, should we cut the shit and get down to business? You have a job for us, or something for us to do?
I have a job for it. Not really. I have an opportunity for you. You see, my friend here, Gunter, and he points towards Gunter, and Gunter like kind of waves in this weakly form that he is, looking like a decent being that's human, has informed me you're capable adventurers and you're looking for some quick and easy money. Is that true?
Lots of quick and easy money.
I think that's part of the job description of adventurer.
Well, we're here now. Unless you have something good to offer,
Well-
I think we might just kind of relax for a while.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Sawash. Not
Savage.
Not Sawash, Sawash.
Is that French?
Sort of, yeah. Now, pardon me appearing rude and such, I just don't trust adventurers, you know, and I've been robbed recently, as the entire place has been robbed, and she points to the rest of the island, which is a relatively small island. Imagine, like, one of the, like, the smaller Hawaiian islands, like, you can maybe see the end of the island. It's not very big. Lots of shiny things have gone missing, including gold and jewels, which I got from our recent plunder. And they are. You see that ocean there? And she points towards where the shark is.
Let me roll a
I see the
perception
ocean.
check. Oh,
Well, the
wait.
thing is, when the tide recedes, there's this cave in which I kept my gold. Now, the cave I visited has nothing in it now, but I've seen a mass of flesh just undulating. Well, just flesh, I can't describe it. It has no form or anything. Come into that cave, as I always like to look at where my loot is during the warm nights, and I saw it go away with my chest. Now, I know where it could be, but I don't know where it's going to go this night. So if you just follow and visit for the night, see where it goes, I may be able to get my loot. And you may get a fair share of any other loot, you know, the town had. I'll not report this to any of the legal authorities if you don't.
So, the old stalk and stab, eh?
I'm confused. Did you say flares?
I didn't say, I said flesh, I don't...
Undulating flesh.
Oh, undulating flesh.
Best kind of flesh.
But it's kind of hard to tell colour at night. I'm only a human, you see. I can barely see anything.
Looks around, there's like probably half the party wearing fancy dark sunglasses.
I mean, yeah, it looks kind of like you're prepared to have, like, a laydown. So if you just... You don't have to do anything for the day. If you want, you can have a look around the beach. Be careful with Snuffles. I haven't trained him to deal well with people other than me. And she points towards the shark.
So, no swimming.
is it true that they mostly go after things that are made of flesh and they can smell blood?
They kind of like bone marrow sometimes if it's healthy, but they don't really. Actually, no. If they eat anything, eat first, taste later. If you taste bad, they'll throw you out. But they go whatever. And he likes the taste of gold.
I mean, have you asked him if he's the one that ate your loot? Because it sounds like he may be the one that ate your loot.
Well, he eats the loot and he shoots it out, and then I gather it. It would have been a partner, like team.
Journey to the center of the 50-foot shack.
Well, maybe you need to wait for him to do another poop and then check his poop.
Oh, trust me, I tried.
Oh. Oh! Okay. Step 1 of my plan. We need to find a shop that sells shark laxatives.
Okay, I'm with you.
Step 2, we rub the shark laxatives all over Val. Step 3, Val goes for a swim.
I think it's been previously established that Finbar is an expert at entering aquatic carnivores orally.
I've been in my fair share of amphibious creatures, yes.
Yeah. So we know he's very tasty, so I think he's
Are you referring
probably
to
the
that
best
time that he
option.
had sex with a sturgeon?
No, he was eaten by a giant crocodile not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
He was very good.
Too.
Okay. Well, let's see. Whoever we cover is fine. The problem with Finbar is he's a very light snack. We'd need somebody who's got a bit more meat on their bones.
I mean, I do understand you adventurers are kind of, lightheaded and don't realize I'm in front of you. But you ain't feeding nobody to my shop, especially you adventurers. You probably ain't tried to butcher it from the inside.
Skin is too hard to attack from the inside.
Plus, you'd count as being restrained.
Finbar takes out 2 knives.
Well, in case you need somewhere to go, the town is mostly robbed, so I do not know if you'll have any change for the products, and they will be very likely to try to skimp you out of your money. We don't have any shark laxative stores, or any sort of laxative stores. Maybe a herbalist here and there.
I can make my own.
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna go back to my shack, or wait, and probably sleep till the night. And then see what Master Fish. So unless you have any questions specifically to me, you can bugger. And she starts walking away.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm going to sit on the beach and catch some rays on my skin. And Sparrow's going to sit down, open up her bag, and start stretching skin across the sand.
You do see some crabs walking by. They seem kind of intrigued by the skin and stuff.
No, my skin. I had dibs. I had dibs.
They click and clack, but they're probably not scared of you. I mean, you're just trying to say something.
Oh, alright, Finbar, are they edible?
The crabs? Oh, very. They're very edible. They're not juicy, but they're very edible. Yeah.
Good boy, Finbar. Good boy.
Yeah.
So
They're
chasing all the
very,
crabs around.
Yeah, they immediately go into a hole as you start chasing them. Like
sidewalks.
I mean, you're small, but you're not tiny.
I have a potion of
This
diminution.
is what the contract's going to be. It's going to be us versus the crabs to try and get Sparrow's tanned skin back.
I will turn myself into a tiny creature. Don't make me do it.
I mean,
So let me make sure I understand. The golden jewels are inside the shark.
well, what she said was that no, they're not. That we are supposed to go to a cave to get the loot. And as I said, this is why it's not legal. We're supposed to return the money to the people. I want the money too.
I have a question. Why are we waiting on the beach? Shouldn't we wait inside the cave for when the thing comes that comes to the cave, and then we can surprise it in the cave and come out of the cave and be like, aha! We're in the cave, and you weren't expecting us in the cave. Have it thee, and then we stab them.
Well, you might be able to do it, Sparrow, but the rest of us kind of need to breathe. It's all underwater, right?
Well, can't you not breathe for a little while?
I tried that for a brief while.
How was
Didn't.
it? Oh.
Terrifying and a lot of mortal dread.
Well, maybe with practice you'll get better at it.
Well, you can try. Alright, so who wants me to bury them in the sand? Crab.
I'm busy drawing crabs. It's very
That's
important
a
to
good
this
crab.
contract. Get off my crab!
No! I'm hungry.
I've adopted
Got
him as
before he
my
came.
own. His name's Mr. Snips.
Oh, he named it. I can't. No. We should
Right.
stop naming my food, Sparrow. Other people need to eat too.
Your taco called Toby deserved to live.
I was really looking forward to that.
He deserved to live. He had a wife and kids, damn it. I'm very proud of my crab. I'm so glad I'm recording this contract. I'm ending the recording now. I have my mound of flesh and my crab.
Wait, you
I'm sorry,
oh
you
my
have
god, you did
crabs?
actually draw that. Holy shit. I thought that was a token you dragged in. Fuck.
No, it's a drawing.
Oh.
Nice.
Damn it, Snips. Here we go.
Just ward him off with a mage hand. Play defense.
Tickle my crab.
Ah!
Nope.
Roll initiative. That largely shows how shit my drawing is.
Alright, so, I guess
That's better.
what do we want to do after we chill around for a while?
Oh, maybe we could set underwater traps. So Finbar.
I mean, what are you doing while you're
What, Gaunter? It sounded like you were gargling cutlery.
You do the dishes, John.
Sorry, I'm doing cutlery and running a game, sorry.
Well, I'm
Uh,
drinking
what-
and playing, so it's all good.
You are.
Starts digging holes.
Yeah, sure. What are you doing for like how long? How long are you pissing about? For an hour? Because it is midday right now. And it probably sets like at like exactly 6.
So the
because,
cave's underwater that we need to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll chill about on the beach, sunbathing and fucking about until the tide goes away so we can go in the cave.
Yeah,
I
I
want to go
will
and
say-
inspect the cave.
as like generally the tide midday and like, in between midday and midnight is the low tide, but because two moons, I'm saying it works the opposite way. So midnight and midday, it's like you're about like 1 hour past midday. So this is how it works.
We will wait that amount of hours until the thing happens.
All right. Could everyone roll for sunbathing?
Alright, wait.
Val is in the shade reading a book. I'm
Wait.
not so.
I need to quickly... Oh no, I've caught the sun! Oh no! Oh no, what am I rolling? Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution, because you know.
I know. Oh,
Finbar.
wow, Finbar.
I mean,
You get some
Like-
really, really awkward, like, chest hair, like, tan
well,
line.
the thing is, I don't know if have you opened up any clothing, or have you just sitting fucking about?
Oh, if Finbar would be down in the skivvies right now.
So overexposure is a thing, and you just kind of feel hot until you realize, oh, maybe I shouldn't feel like I'm burning up a bit, and you realize you kind of you're not immediately burnt, but your skin is kind of glowing red, kind of.
It's probably hard to see the sunburn underneath all these all the tats he's got. Like all the different gangs he's joined or started himself and had fall apart.
One that's just an ominous obelisk,
You do not mention it.
pure black.
Damn it, Snips, leave my skin alone.
Alright.
Hey, stop running away from your suntan.
Yeah. No more crabs really go after you, and the suntan is not very noticeable yet and doesn't do much. Gonda says, I'll leave you to this because I have better things to do and I have some business to do in town.
I'm going to insight check him to see if he actually has better things to do.
Okay, let me roll deception.
DC 19.
I don't think Gunter needs any more of a suntan.
Yeah, he has not better things to do necessarily. He just doesn't want to be responsible for your deaths. In
He
case
just wants
they
a cut of the loot. I get it. I don't say anything, but I give him a sexy kobold look.
he sees through your illusion, so he just sees a skeleton.
Then he sees a sexy skeleton look.
Yeah, that's it. So eventually, the day does die down, and it does go with a small. What's the word? You know how the sun goes. Eventually, the sky goes a different shade, and the waves reflect differently. And with the green blip, that's the last possible sunlight.
Hmm.
I mean, the
That
beach
was
is
southern.
still, yeah. I mean, I can't do transitional dynamic lighting. Come
Who
on.
turned the sun off?
The sun just crashes down.
Oh shit! We better get in the bushes, guys.
Bang.
And as going to go on, Sawash does go out of a college and says, "Well, it should be about time soon enough to go down. I hope you have fun, and are you prepared for whatever awaits you?"
We did so much preparing. Let me just fold my skin back up and I'll be ready.
Just gotta put my pants on.
Alright.
I also need to put his pants on.
Could everyone roll perception? Actually, I don't need to because Val.
Yep.
Screw you, buddy. in the most lovable way possible.
32.
Why
That's
do I not have any
decent.
Triton images? I'm disappointed in my random character.
Triton's a tooth.
You has no fishes.
As no fishes.
You could do with the Zoidberg, maybe.
Okay, who has a perception? Just keep rolling perceptions though, because I still want to make it an act. Because
Well-
I know passive, but everyone roll perceptions.
Rolled
wow.
a 26 to myself.
You
Two people
do
with
this for
expertise.
I
Yeah,
rolled a 20.
it's really weird, but from the cave you do see all you notice a swarm of bubbles emerge. Where Sawash did show where the cave was. You see bubbles and some emerge and a swarm of flesh. It's kind of too dark to see exactly what it is, but you see something emerge from up there. And you have a round of preparation before whatever is there surfaces.
Hide or fight? I think we need to follow it.
If we fight, I could bless everyone.
You have a round, not 10 minutes. Roll, aka roll initiative.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I'm so slow.
Slow. So am I.
Random side. No, fine, I'm gonna be a dwarf.
Oh, we dwarf. Oh,
Aye, it's fine.
Oh, aye.
Now the tide's in, now we decide to go in the water. Isn't that just fucking grand?
You're doing a catty there.
Yeah, maybe.
Roy.
It's an Irish dwarf. It's really quick for 4 people to roll initiative.
Yeah, but I'm still taking some time. So you do get around. So Finbar is your turn. So
I
you
get
a
aroused.
round.
So we hiding?
Maybe. From what?
The bubbles.
The bubbles?
Wait then.
Buble.
I can make there.
Hi, Michael Buble. He's back for Christmas.
Finbar
No.
runs into these bushes and takes a hide act.
Sawash.
Yeah, so Wash just takes out her pistol, throws it, leaves it by the side, and just sneakily retreats as well.
Finbal's fucked off.
Say, sucker.
There you go, I've moved his tan back onto him.
Yeah, and she's just waiting there with a firearm in one hand, maybe shooting the thing that comes up in case she feels like it's
Snips is going to 1v1 whatever it is. Go on, buddy, you can do it.
I mean, you don't have animal companionship, so no. Andre,
You have to mock me.
I'm gonna ready an action to toll the dead whatever comes out.
alright. Val, it is your time to prepare.
Finbar has currently got pox, I've just noticed as well. That's hilarious. The bonus
suntan.
action. I will. Oh no, action. I shall say a little prayer and give some hashtag blessedness to myself, Finbar, and Sparrow.
Oh, I've been blessed.
Ah, bless.
Oh, please,
Friends.
friends.
Take friends.
Where's the nearest bush? I'm going to delve deeper into the bushness over here and hide.
And she drops her pants.
Yeah, it's like light paths. It's light bushes, so you kind of have to drop down or like crouch in the
26.
valley, but it's fine. Yeah. Sparrow, what are you doing?
I will
How you doing?
stand here protecting my skin, and I will knock an arrow ready to shoot at it. I don't know whether I take the 1 damage now or as I let loose the arrow, so I'll remove 1 hit point as my bow bites me.
Yeah.
Bastard bow.
Nyang, nyang, nyang.
Choose on my marrow bones. So I ready an arrow. That's the end of my turn. Hashtag blessed. I mean,
Oh.
I could bonus action stealth, but I'm kind of stood in the open, so meh.
Okay. Believe that everyone are having their stuff done.
Yep.
Yep.
And I will make it look, but what you see is not exactly this.
It's a dog.
Yeah, it's kind of like a water dog with wet feet, except there are about 1,000 of them.
Oh.
Imagine like, you know how like there's a fake story that like whatever a small rodent just jumps off cliffs. Imagine
Lemmings?
if that lemmings. Imagine if lemmings, 1,000 of them at once fell down, lost all their fur, and became aquatic.
Instant evolution.
So it's a swarm, is what we see.
Yeah, 1,000 lemmings essentially.
I
Okay.
look confused as fuck, and I wait for my turn to come around to use my held action. Because other people had held actions before.
Yes, everyone has. They do appear, so any held actions occur now.
Oh, do you want us to just click them?
I
Yeah,
got none.
just do them.
Ting! Oh,
Bang.
23 for 19.
Okay, 23 for 19 hits, and a 20 for the wisdom. Fail, so
So that's why it's important to do it in the right order, otherwise they would have only got 10.
Yeah,
Mhm.
doesn't matter. I'll roll for Swash. She misses. I'm rolling to self.
Oh, by the way,
I'm rolling to self because the name.
John, it doesn't matter if you roll to self. We can see the health bar of your lemmings.
Oh, that's fine. You're supposed to see how hurt they are.
Okay.
I made that.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure, because I've done it before myself accidentally, but if you're doing it on purpose, that's cool. Cool.
So you see the swarm of lemmings just surround Sparrow as they kind of are affected by you, but they just like jump through your skin and like they're crawling inside your skull and your ribcage. They're like just swarming you as much as they can. Like
Aww, they like me.
yeah, and that's there. Suwash will once again try to shoot. Missing. I have to roll to self because of the naming.
That's
Or
fine.
maybe do it.
Nobody inside
Finbar.
checked her, so it's too late now.
Finbar, did you
So are these things actually being hostile to Sparrow? They're just like
They're just
running
cuddling
around.
her.
I mean, yeah, they're just jumping around. They don't seem to be biting. They just like really rush up to her and like start sniffing around. Like imagine like an excited dog just sniffing around, just like hugging.
Their
Okay.
dog. He's made of bones. What did we think was going to happen?
Femper's gonna hold his action if they hurt, and he's gonna shoot if they hurt someone.
I'm sorry. Did you ever roll the crab into initiative? If not, then leave it where it was.
The crab had a held action to dash onto a swarm of dogs' head. I did say that very clearly. It's probably your dodgy connection, John.
Yeah, I'll look into the recording this afternoon. I'll just take your word for it. Okay, it's another one of them.
Another one of them.
Another swarm.
Dogs.
This one's a bit closer.
Oh, this one's close enough. They can occupy. They merge and swarm Sparrow.
More dogs.
This
Slash lemmings.
this one is going to try to it's going to try to be like a bit of rough loving you.
Oh my. Does it have advantage for any reason?
No pack tactics, because that would be really weird on a swarm.
That misses. That also misses.
No, the 15 doesn't. The 15 does hit. Which one are you talking? The old or the new swarm?
The one that bit.
Yeah,
That's my held action.
The piercing damage is of course halved on a swarm, so fine. And then another.
Okay, many.
Yeah, my initiative order is giving me constant blue balls.
And yeah, it's this one just goes over to Andre, just like stops there, and that's that. Andre, it is your turn.
Okay, I would like to cast a spell.
They count a spell.
Let me just check some things. Yeah, no one can counterspell you.
Alright, I'm casting a 4th level Call Lightning. So the now reads and ping it.
Fuck, this is Andre's wet dream, isn't it?
It fucking is. I'm out in the open and there's a bunch of things standing on top of each other. I am channeling Divinity with the first bolt, so the damage will be 40.
Oh, you shouldn't have channeled. Look at that
was
damage
such a
roll.
waste.
Whoa.
Nice. Moistness.
And the first bolt, I am dropping. Move you shit. Yeah, I believe that should hit all of them without killing me and Sparrow.
It's only. I thought it's only a 5-foot radius, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm trying to remember because I used to use this spell a lot.
It hit four squares. That's what it would hit.
It's
Okay.
5 feet. So 4 squares
Whoa,
you can
what the
see.
fuck
What was that?
What was me?
What?
Hang on. There is a 5-foot radius template. I'll try that in.
Yeah, each creature within 5 feet of a point. Yeah, so it's 5-foot radius. Is that what I said, or did I say 10 feet? Whatever. I meant it's small.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
have
you
the
still
wrong
have
one
to hit
anyway.
them
But
all.
yeah, I'm
That should
dropping
be
it
good.
here. It still hits them all anyway.
What? This
Who's that that keeps making the terrifying screaming noise?
John, probably. He stabbed himself with some
that?
cutlery.
I don't think so. I did make a lightning sound. I don't know if any of you heard it. I'm sorry if no one.
It sounded more terrifying than lightning. We'll wait and see.
Welcome to the Halloween special.
Oh, things failed my check. Things never fail my checks.
They have advantage.
They're just being nice.
And they're all blown 10 feet away from me
Toy.
for taking lightning damage.
I always used to argue this with my previous DM.
I think
'cause it
from the
was like-
source, right? Or is it?
Yeah. No, it's supposed to be away from him according to the rules as read, but it doesn't make sense to me that it wouldn't be blown away from the source, but I guess it's a DM thing.
I will say it does. I'll say as the mastery of the sky, and you are in open space, it does work like that. However,
Just
well,
like you
once one just dies because it had damage, man.
Yeah.
As the two swarms leave Sparrow, and one swarm leaves this occurs. Despite might love them being blasted, but some of you have already like latched onto unbeknownst to you. So I believe twice on Sparrow, so one more on Sparrow.
I'm confused.
Separate wolflings grapple onto you.
Okay.
Like tiny lemmings just like biting onto your bones, and one on. Yeah, it's only at the start of your turn, so keep that in mind. I'm not going to keep it.
Well, I don't understand what you're saying, but fair enough. Things are grappled onto me. At the start of my turn, I have something grappled onto me.
Cool. Val, it's your turn, unless of course I really have more stuff to do.
Nope, all good.
The pew, sharpshooter. I should have triple advantage.
Can I
Sounds right.
can I argue that
Hang on.
when it says when a creature leaves the Wolfling Swarm space, we didn't leave the Wolfling Swarm space. They left our space.
Fair
Ah!
enough. None of you have grappled them, if that's the word.
No, I mean I'm merely offering an objective view.
No, it's fine. None of the wolflings are on you yet.
That is actually a 22 to hit because I forgot to put Elven Accuracy on.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
And which one are you shooting? The top one?
The closest one, and then Snack Attack for that amount of damage, which would be 36.
Half, because
18.
Yep.
I mean, it still hurts a shit ton. Like one arrow, it's like.
Blink. I will dive deeper into the bush and hide again. Boop. That's my turn.
All right, Sparrow.
I will move 10 feet back to here. Knock an arrow, which does me 1 damage, and I'm going to shoot at this beastie boy with sharpshooter and bless. Hashtag blessed.
Finbar?
Yeah, Finbar. 26 for 20 piercing damage on this duty. Duty.
Ow.
All right, hits for
10. Second shot on the same little bitch. 12.
that misses, but you blessed. I don't know.
I
if
have
you
blessed
feel that.
already in there.
Misses. It's really kind of hard to hit. Like there's very few remaining. that
Yeah,
lose.
plus, yeah, there's like one left. I'll do the next one without sharpshooter then. Tang, 25 for 10.
And they die.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool. So I move 10. How much movement is it to get up this bank?
Difficult terrain, so just half your movement.
Okay. I get up to here then. Hey.
As you two try to come up, she does push you away.
Ah, fine.
Like
She
to hear,
held action.
she uses like her offhand sword like to make sure you're like within 10 feet at most. Like
Do I notice anything when she uses her offhand to push me away?
make a perception check.
Perception, go. Could be better, could be worse.
Nah, you don't notice anything.
You don't get blessed on checks, do you?
No, only say.
End of my turn.
Sorry about that, partner. I just don't trust you. Now let's let this one escape. I'm just gonna try to shoot it again. Motherfucker! Oh, I'm missing it. And I made a build. Well, yeah, she misses too. So, Finbar.
She doesn't hit my crab, does she?
Do you say let it escape?
You heard what you heard, and yes. Trail them where they go next.
Alright.
Does this one look like it's about to run then?
Actually, yeah, it does look like it's about to run.
I mean, do you want to roll an insight? That is an action.
Can't I just use my reaction to identify its objective? No.
There seem to be snip. Okay, Funbar, you can make an inside check, but only you.
Only a check. Ooh.
All right. Hop on to the other session.
Okay.
Finbar's about to learn some dark truths behind them.
This week's session is brought to you by Backblaze.
I have no idea what's going on because I've been going through Reddit the past. Ooh, hello, what's going on?
Oh, all right.
Where?
Finbar might just stand there confused for a while. That spell. I do not even have that because I'm the kind of person who does that. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna watch him.
All right. The small dwarf thing is noticing that there's a lot of danger, and that there's more people than they saw because people were stealthing. They're just gonna dive down and go back into the cave. And could anyone roll perception check? Anyone that can't roll, 20 all the time.
Wait.
Okay, yeah. So
Yep.
it's kind of like low, but I guess you see that they're like going not to the cave they came out of. They go into a different cave because there are more caves. The water is quite clear; you can see more of them. But, well, come on, guys, come on. I mean, really, it's like someone snip that, okay? Could someone just snip that? So yeah, you do notice every single one of you motherfuckers that they're going to a cave that's slightly more to the east, or in this case would be downwards.
Other than
along the
Andre,
coast.
there's an 18 and two 19s rolled there, so we rolled really well. Andre only got a 15. Coming up your game, Andre.
Sorry.
With your mediocre 23 perception. Jesus. Team of 7.
So I will say for the purposes of levity, we are out of initiative. Because I can't keep track of shit.
Hooray!
Cool. Finbar's gonna jump down and just start grabbing these guys, just inspecting them.
Alright, roll
I'll roll up my skin.
roll me an investigation check. I'll move that one outside.
That was a wonderful waste of one of my 2 spells.
Yeah, good, yeah. I was intended, yeah, waste. So,
I
you
think
do
my
notice,
force may have been overkill.
I mean, Finbar, you tried to touch them, but you realized that, salt water on sunburns is not a good idea. It hurts.
These guys are acting a bit suspicious. Someone else. I don't know what the hell these things are.
Dogs.
Scurvy dogs, those are, as the Sawash goes down. They steal loot, that's what they are. I didn't notice them before.
Snips would like to make an insight check.
Andre.
Okay, Snips has a wisdom of 10, so straight roll.
Oh, I did it as -7, but fair enough.
I mean, you can't have a -7, that's not possible.
He's a very dumb crab.
So, Andre, as a sailor, navigator, and general man of the sea, would he be able to make any kind of check to see if he...
Sure, make me, what would be that? Well, they're natural animals, I would believe.
I like the way you said man of the sea and not the other way around.
See if the man.
Sea of the man. Gonna ask the god of sea and storms for a quick bit of help with.
Yeah, it is a nature check, unfortunately, as they're natural beasts.
11.
They seem kind of like an amphibian sort of fish of like. They seem to be spending like half time in the water, half time on the land. You don't know what they're like, but you can't imagine them as like crows of the natural world. They're just like they eat what's rotten, what's there because they're tiny and they can't fight for shit.
Yeah, feast and carrion. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's kind of weird
Carrion.
because carrion, but like such a large amount of them fighting. It's kind of weird.
Hey, Andre, you able to detect any magic? Pretty sure there's something weird going on with that one over there.
I can't. Detect magic isn't even a cleric spell, I think. So
It is. Detect magic is. Detect magic, poison, and disease, and detect evil and good are all.
I could do it as a ritual then, even if I don't have it prepared, can't I?
No, only if you have it prepared can you
I
do it.
could
as a
do
cleric.
it. I could do detect evil and good, and I might be able to see what they were. Maybe what type of thing. I will do that. That's the thing I can do.
Shinbar is gonna like. I'm gonna one sec. I'll see if there's anything up around there, and he's going to move out of line of sight of Zawash
Okay.
and hunker down, and he's going to cast Mage Hand, and he's going to try get the Mage Hand to sneak around behind her, and just like move. Don't touch her with it, but like move it around to see if there's any bits poking out of her. So if she's something else in an illusion, essentially.
Okay. Ping boy
I
is
cast. He's not casting Mage Hand. He's casting Hover Hand.
Yeah. Like as you try doing that, you definitely like the hand bumps into something and like Swash like checks who's there and like she sees the spectral hand like midair like just like she shoots it away with a sort of like, who's doing this? No one come near me.
Yeah, just go to the edge. Swash, we're you've known we're adventurers. We don't like people using illusions and stuff. If you want to drop that, I'm sure we can still talk this out. Alright, we're not
Get
murderous.
a snips. Nah.
I just saw you kill 1,000 puppies. Well, sea puppies, essentially. I don't trust any adventurers. You get money, I get money. Let's end it at there, okay? I don't need to know who your names are.
You see, we've been fucked over quite a lot in the past by people putting up weird contracts, and
it was good.
unless we know what's going on here, we're just, and then no one gets any money, and you get molested by giant, crazy dog fish things that steal all your stuff.
Alright, hold on. I need to Google something.
If it's less than 10 minutes, my lightning storm is still up. So I
God
make
damn it.
thunder. I make thunder crash ominously when Finbar says that.
I just really want to listen to Thunder now and Thunderstruck. I need to put up a load of Thunder-based songs.
I will say, Finbar, could you make me a wisdom saving throw?
Alrighty. It's a solid 11.
Is he still black?
Alrighty.
Yes, he is. Actually, probably, yeah, he is.
14.
14, you just fucking make it. Like she says,
Ooh.
I suggest you drop that course of action, just leave me be. And Finbar, you do feel like you're being charmed at that word of like,
Suggestion. Well,
Nope. Sorry, that doesn't work on me. Look, we're not going to kill you if you're not going to kill us. We just don't want to be dicked about, okay?
mind tricks don't work on us. Only money.
Only money.
That's the level. That's what's happening here, and if it's all above board, we'll all go along as we usually are.
you see her grimacing, like, what does she do? It's like, you're surrounding her, it's the lightning storm, it's like...
Yeah, fighting us is not a good idea. Just level with us, okay?
What if I go first? Would that make you
And,
feel better? I'm a spoopy skeleton.
I didn't actually expect you guys to see things like be smart, so I didn't prepare a token for this, but... I guess this will do?
With
See, you're not some crazy, horrible eldritch abomination. Oh, okay, you're
Whoa.
slightly bigger than I expected, but that's fine.
Yeah, you see a lot of large female that looks like she's like a shamanic thing, you know, like shamanic ritualistic sort of gown thing.
Somewhere off screen you hear a voice going, "That's a huge bitch," but we don't know who said it.
She's got huge tracts of land.
No, I was going more for Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo. I will attempt to find the clip.
And you are hiding yourself. Why?
Because I don't want to deal with adventurers. They always kill my
I
kind.
never had sex.
And I like
It
money.
was physically impossible.
What are you?
It's true, I paid him money to be with him. And I do it because
Not your enemy, if that is the right word.
There are a lot of things that aren't my enemy. You'll have to be more specific. Finbar over there, for example, is not my enemy. He's actually a good friend of mine.
Yo,
I found the clip.
well... okay.
All that matters is, you want money. I don't intend to harm you. So if you just go there and retrieve it, I'll take the important thing that's mine. You can have the old trinkets and golden jewels that aren't important.
Yeah, I
Do I-
agree. What's the issue here?
You know the reason that you don't like adventurers is because you talk very vaguely and it makes them nervous and jumpy.
I know, it's a racial thing. I have to speak like that, you know, like a crow.
Well... So... I look at the size of her, did I look at the house? Is it even possible for her to live here?
It's possible for her to reside in it, but not live all the time. Maybe like it's like a human trying to live in a halfling place. Like you keep hitting your head on like every doorstep. It's like,
You really live in this thing? It looks a bit cramped.
well, I'm only staying here for the time being. I am a swashbuckler, as they were.
Well, not for me. We go get the stuff. And, I guess, what are you going to be doing? Staying here?
Oh, I'm gonna come along. I need to take what's mine.
Oh, that sounds so evil. Please. You're not doing any favors for yourself here.
You've
Guys,
really
it's
got to work on your
fine.
people skills, lady.
You're so quick to judge everyone just because she disguised what she was and everything. You know, people do it.
Alright, look. I've been stabbed in the back a lot of times, but... Well... What's one more? I'll trust you. Let's go.
Yeah.
Whee!
Alright.
Finbar slides down the slope
Look at all those
Alright.
insight checks we rolled.
on his butt.
I have a good
Oh,
reason not to roll an
fine.
insight check. It's just a person in disguise. Why
No,
would I
it's
need
too late.
to?
It's too late now.
I have... Oh, not too bad, actually. Keep forgetting Finbar actually has decent stats. Alright, well... We got to go towards this thing. Oh,
Now I'm gonna be pacing over to the new map.
We didn't agree to this.
I guess Pal's like keeping an eye doing anything twitchy.
Eventually, you do go, find the cave. It is like you still have to go through water to get in there, but it's like it's all evident like there's a cave there, but you still have to go through the water because you know how like the tide goes and comes.
Mm.
And I will drag you over.
Don't forget to drag Snippy.
Snippy can't swim, unfortunately.
What?
He's a crab!
He just walks across the bottom. He has water wings.
Yeah, in exchange for sentience, he has lost the ability to swim.
Oh,
That's
Hey.
so sad.
hey, Adam, if you want to bring Snippy back to the take, Finch can totally awaken it.
Nice.
Wait, you can awaken things that are already alive?
You
Yeah,
can
you
awaken.
animals. They become
can awaken-
sentient.
Yeah, and like if they're like intelligence like 6 or lower, I believe you can awaken them. So you could technically awaken like I don't know, like a really stupid barbarian. You could awaken.
Sorry,
Yep.
I was actually thinking of Finbar's fucking
Animate.
animate object. I was like,
Sadly, not with that. No.
I throw a crab at them and just repeatedly pelt them with the fucker.
Finch's staff lets me awaken something every day for free.
Yeah.
cool.
He did it like twice, and then realized that he gave a bush an existential crisis. And
I mean, when John did it, at least he like killed the bush. So yeah, you are in this cave, and she's like keeping a fair distance away because she doesn't trust you, saying, "It is past this point that we have to go through, I believe. Keep an eye out for things."
remember, Longstriders himself is on the way there.
Right, yeah, you can move around. I will change the music to a K though.
Oh, I love cave music.
The band cave. Andre, are we underwater?
It's-
No, you're
Sorry?
above water. You're above water. Okay, everyone, sit positions. Sorry,
Yeah.
Everybody in positions?
stop moving. Stop moving. Wow, stop moving.
No, John, it's fucking annoying, isn't it? Okay, everybody stop. Oh wait, no, my token was here when you said stop. No, or was it here? It's like, I said fucking stop! Leave your token alone.
Andre, as you were here, could you roll me a perception check? And Finbar and Sparrow, you were a bit back when he was there.
Okay,
Like here, I think, but I don't know.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, at least I'm still like
Nice.
above 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking make. God damn it! Why do you have such good perception rolls all the time?
Because you have a
Wait.
cleric and 2 people with expertise. And
But why all of you?
Why are we good at what? Perception? Why am I an archer, for fuck's sake? Why would an
Level-
archer have poor perception?
I'm a level 10 bard. I got 4 expertise. One of them's going to perception.
I mean, I only have a +6. I've just been rolling well.
So, Andre, as you do go there, you see something like. Imagine a lot of crab shells just put together in one place rotting. But you see them moving a bit and you notice something moving, and could you mind rolling initiative?
It's a Frenchman. All of us.
Sacre bleu!
Crab shells Finbar can help with.
Ha ha ha, titi croissants.
Guys, I found a pile of crab shells and now I feel threatened. Oh, dear God.
Oh, Jesus.
Mr. Snips,
Oh,
no!
That token is awesome.
I can't see the token.
I see a name. That's about it. Wrangler.
That's Andre's
That's
token,
me.
dumbass.
It's Dumar.
That is a cool token.
Wrangler.
I don't know who he is, but he sounds.
We've got a crab wrangler over here.
Cleric-y.
Get him.
Okay, just hold on, adding more things. Because I didn't expect you to come in here so successfully.
That's what she said.
We meant to fuck up and like just get creamed by giant.
I will say at the end of the contract what was supposed to happen.
Okay.
Damn it, Gunter gave us these blindfolds for a reason, guys. Come on, at least pretend to put it on.
Like, yeah, we're just like a pirate.
Okay, Finbar. I actually forgot to roll for the.
Not you.
Well,
You can bark all you want, honey.
bark if you want to. Oh, hey, no moving your token. Ah. Right.
It's me.
It's me, Geronimo.
Okay, so Finbar, it is your turn. You hear Andre scream and say something about crustaceans.
Alright.
The crabs
Starts
are
to
back.
move. Oh. Yep, that's a thing. To get to there, I'm going to bonus action. Oh.
Dear.
Yeah, I'm now admitting a silly amount of light. Because that's exactly what I want on my stealthy guy. And I move to here, so I have a full clear view, and I'm going to throw 2 of my blades at him.
If I turn the corner and I see Timoteo from Moana, I will leave. No, I won't actually, because that'd be awesome.
Oh, if only I had his advantage. And
Okay, yeah. So, could you... Let me just check damage resistance. Is Kikuo not resistant to anything? So that's 19 plus 16, so 35?
Sorry, on what?
On the...
Oh, total. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to shoot... Well, actually, throw 2 daggers quite precise at it. It does a weird...
Can anyone else hear the ambient cave music? Because I have silence.
I hear occasional plopping of water.
Oh, it comes out, yeah.
Occasional plopping.
Is it just really quiet? Oh, it is pretty quiet, yeah.
Yeah, it's very quiet.
I just jacked up my music. Yeah, and then I'm going to use my item interactions, just like pull my little shoulder cloak over my hand crossbow to try to drown out some of the light. Move away a bit. That's me.
Alright. Andre.
Yes.
Here's the thing. He was surprised that you weren't surprised by him, but he was not surprised by you. That's part of the reason why.
There were known knowns and there were known unknowns.
Also, you do notice that he does shift its attention to you once he casts the spell. Not while you attack it, but while you cast the spell, he shifts your attention to you.
Oh, okay.
So Andre, this is going on you.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, now it is grappling you. It moves you with you.
I really should have equipped my shield today. That would have missed me. But I was feeling two-handed axey.
So it grabs you, picks you up, holds your weight, and then goes to Finbar, and this Finbar is going on.
Ooh. Ooh, 18. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and it's going to then try to do this on you, because you're grappling.
Keep concentration, and... Ooh, what's this one?
So what happens is, as it grabs you by the head, by your torso, it then tries to, a vine-like tentacle crawls out and tries to, embed itself in one of your orifices and spews poisonous liquid, trying to catch you.
Huh.
I see the word bludgeoning, and I heard the word poison, so I have mixed feelings about this creature.
Sparrow, it is your turn.
I am gonna move 10, 15, 20, and be like, "Bye, guys. I'm leaving now. Tick, 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 tick. Fuck y'all." And I hope that his passive perception isn't better than a 23, and that's my bonus action.
Yeah, his passive perception is 32.
God damn it! And then I'm gonna
Sparrow, what are you doing?
leap out next to Val and be like, "Surprise, motherfucker!" And hopefully with advantage on my first shot, I will take 1 damage from my bow, and I will shoot at him.
Fortunately, there's no advantage because he absorbs the perception of things he's grappled.
Yeah, he has sense magic, which means he knows where you are because you're magical skeleton.
Oh.
In that case, 13.
13, let me see, probably misses. Yeah, it does.
18 for 20.
That does hit.
I will pile in my Fury of the Small for an extra 15 damage. And I will also try to... I'm going to try and trip the crabby motherfucker for an extra 4 damage. Woot.
Whoop whoop.
He falls down prone with Andre and Finbar grapples.
Cool. And then with disadvantage, because I've now knocked him down, I will do a normal shot, not sharpshooter. 28 for 7.
Hits for 7.
25, sorry, for 7. And I will try to... you know what? I'll leave it at that. I think that's enough stuff. He's looking rough. He's got a bunch of arrows in him. And I will dust off my hands.
Well, I will say at this point, because I don't want to ruin the surprise, you had like your eye out on this Sawash, as it were, and you feel like the reaction as combat began is that she's in on this.
Right. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to nudge Sparrow and just whisper. I think she's going to try and stab us in the.
But she stood in front of us.
Well, there's the 2 boys in front of her, so you know, and they're grappling everything. So, immediate priority first. I'll run up to this thing, and I will pull out my newly purchased scimitars because I was dressed up as Drist for Halloween, and I'll try and stab it with Twinkle. Stab.
Alright, as you do move away, while moving away, do you move within 5 feet of Sawash?
No, not by the looks of things. Well, that's great. It's very dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, the one costume.
You managed to it's like, you know, the old times where it's like, you know, like you knock someone prone and like a total they just can't get up. It's like you managed to like find the weak spot, just like, and they're dead.
Lovely. It also gets this and this as well.
I mean, he died from I understand that I understand that you want to roll damage, but there's no need. It's dead. It's already dead.
Mutilate the bodies.
Yeah, that's weird. It never usually does roll 2 when I click for fucking advantage plus. That's weird. Okay, so I do that. Bonus action. I'm going to use my insightful fighting on her. So she needs to. Can she beat 26 for deception?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe,
Yeah.
baby.
Okay, 30 beat, please.
Huh. Could I
Can she
also
beat a 30? She needs to make a deception check.
I mean, she can't make a 30.
Yeah, so she is now the target of my insightful fighting. So I know that, and then I'll say to the boys, keep an eye on our new friend here. She's looking a bit shifty. You're right there, love.
Seeing as Val warned us, is it still Val's turn, or are you still in initiative?
That's the end of my turn.
You are still in initiative, definitely.
Okay.
Something happened.
Oh, there's Noob.
oozes out, like some liquid bubbles up and leaks out from there. And Andre, you are knocked prone as Chu was knocked prone. So, because you, I assume that's fair, saying that you were grappled and the creature that was grappling you fell prone. You fell.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Okay, let me just see how it works, because it kind of drips, not just drips from the wall, like drips downwards from the wall onto you. So that's, yeah, they have shit movement, but that's still movement. And one, I believe, just it's only one on the. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Good, because it's an ooze. And yeah, she was shifty, you know, quite right.
She's
What the
teleported
fuck?
away.
Oh, the fuck.
Hi, Sissa.
Oh, it's one
You're
of
looking
those.
well.
Comes over to you, Val.
Oh, hello, love. You seem to have changed a slight bit.
Yes, and you are so pretty.
Are you going to fail at trying to, or maybe you're going to think better of it?
I should not ruffle the self, but unfortunately I did, so. She tries touching you, intoxicating me, but you just like hands off, creep, and that's it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a spell, it's just like she's like trying to like,
That's a setup, yeah.
That was quite literally a bad touch.
yeah, bad touch, bad touch. Andre, you are kind of suffocating beneath this black ooze, not literally, but you know, it doesn't feel good.
Okay, I stand up.
Is that all that happens when a black ooze engulfs you? You just suffocate a little bit. There's no other detrimental effects.
I mean, yeah, if a creature that touches the pudding, but I'm saying again, it is touching you, not vice versa. So
Okay.
I don't want to just ruin someone's full plate armor.
Yeah, because the take members are pretty poor. That said, I need money.
Money.
Right. I am going to. I'm going to move to here, so I provoke an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's a hit.
It's gonna try to like what if you have no magical armor?
No.
Is all of your armor magical?
No, none of my armor is magic. So
Okay, so it's gonna just try to go for your shield first, I think.
I'm not holding my shield.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, yeah, your full plate has no -1 to AC.
That's gonna be a bitch to repair later.
As it sizzles away, it's like, yeah.
Oh. Okay. This is worth burning powerful shit for. I am going to cast a spell.
Okay, no one counterspells you.
Okay. I choose the two enemies, and channeling divinity, I'm casting destructive wave. So that thunder damage is actually 30 instead of 11.
No.
Nice.
So that's 18, and I shall roll for the pudding. Yeah, the pudding takes a lot of damage. 30 plus 18 is 48, and it's not resistant to either of them. And Lamia did say, but Radiant and Thunder. So that's 9, 15, 20.
24.
And they're both prone. I don't think a cruise can be owned, but I'll check.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you can't.
No,
And
if
I-
you succeed, you're not knocked prone.
And I'm gonna
Alright,
shout,
well,
that fucking thing burnt out my armor. Kill it. And that's it for me.
Aye!
hold on, Finbar. It's not your turn. I'm sorry, I didn't say.
Here.
Hey!
Finbar preemptively goes into a rage. Oh,
I would
she-
like to rage in tiny.
Halfling rage, best rage.
Hey. I played a halfling barbarian for a short period. Unfortunately, the game fell apart.
Sure.
You see another crustacean try to rush to you.
Okay. Yeah, Finbar is gonna go full
No.
berserker on this guy.
Sorry.
Oh, he has a movement, does he?
So he
I
has
see.
reach.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more. Okay.
But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
Order now, and you'll receive extra crustaceans.
But wait, there's more.
Hmm.
You know, if Snips had been here, he would have been able to handle this shit.
I don't know. Would he have taken sides?
Alright, you see a lot of things rush out, and they were slow to react. Okay, now it is your turn, Finbar.
You sure? you don't.
Yeah,
You don't.
it is
Okay.
now your turn.
Okay. I don't really have any. Fuck it. Let's just. This is the best thing I can do. Just gonna go crazy and start hacking at this ooze. Aye! Oh shit.
I mean, it is lightning damage.
Oh, well. Finbar was unaware of this. Now he knows.
Share about the pudding, darling.
So they take, what's 10, 16, how much damage is that? 29?
29.
Bam.
And now there are like two tiny splashes left. Still two separate oozes though.
Okay.
Well played, Barvin.
Wait, it has. Would it take the damage for splitting? Oh, I don't know. You know what? It's fine. I was gonna say because it needs to have at least 10 hit points.
Oh yeah, in that case, yeah, it doesn't split.
Hey!
I'm in full rules lawyer mode today. Don't forget to double its health.
Ah, so he was a humble
Adam, stop
rules
reading my
lawyer.
mind!
Okay.
So it's still there, but it's looking really beat up.
Correct.
It's seen better
Right.
days.
Mushink. Into it again.
And the ooze dissipates into a puddle that just simmers and leaves at the floor.
Finbar moves up here, and he's going to use his bonus action to make an attack against it. Wait, why am I moving into melee? I'm a fucking I have a hand crossbow.
Too late! Reaction.
Force of habit at this stage. Shink. Ugh.
11 does
No.
miss, unfortunately.
You'd have hit him if you'd moved into melee.
Yeah, I would have
Right.
given it. Because he was prone, of course.
Serves you right.
Wait, he's prone?
No, it was a joke.
Joking.
What? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to move anywhere because that's I'll provoke many attacks. So I'm just gonna stay here.
Alright, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Finbar is one of our list too. Finbar,
Hi.
there's the hit,
Wait, you said Finbar's 1 and Arlev's 2.
and Val is 2. Oh, so it's Val then. Right,
Oh, Val is 2, sorry.
I didn't, however, I said it however it is, it's a roll 24. Val, does it hit you then?
Who's it?
That'll hit me.
Alright, as you're hit, some tentacles try to reach for your throat and try to inject a torrent of poisonous thing.
Whatever floats your boat, darling. Good.
You're paralyzed for a minute now. Essentially.
That's bad.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I'll admit.
And the second hit is going for Finbar because they kind of like two people, two knives at one.
Yeah.
Finbar is missed. You'll be trying to reach. It can't quite clip you, but yeah, while you're paralyzed and poisoned and grappled. Sparrow, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah. I have several things I can do. I'm going to cast a spell, although I haven't technically decided which spell. I'll probably cast that one.
Alright, once you decide, tell me, because I may not never use counterspell, because Lamia does not have counter.
I have decided on the spell. Do you counterspell?
No.
I pull out my my soul jar, and I will use an action to lift the lid and summon forth my mighty soul. Mighty soul!
Soldier!
Great balls of fire!
I think needs his own initiative, but I want to summon it so it's here. Oh, jeez, he's nice.
Oh, wow, that's bright.
That is vibrant.
It's a flashy boy.
My retinas have been burned out. Initiative.
My soul is too pure and bright.
Oh, fantastic! That is the perfect initiative. And I will then action surge. That is genuinely far too bright. Dear God.
Yep.
I will action surge, and I'm gonna shoot at the Lamia first with sharpshooter. Tang, and that one.
Yeah, you have to
clearly
Finbar's going to use his reaction.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'm in range, so you can re-roll that.
It's instead of 17.
17 is it's 17 to hit.
It would be 17 plus just a fuckload. Oh, it's plus 8. So yeah, that's 19 damage then to I did say the Lamia, didn't I?
Yeah, Lamia.
Okay. She's not holding any weapons? She's trying to touch things?
She has a dagger in one hand. That is for a human as scimitar.
I will just try to... I'm going to try and scare her. Oh, god damn it. So for an extra 2 damage, I'll be like, I'm a spoopy skeleton. No, I'm not. I'm a spoopy tiefling. Ooh, and she's scared.
You're really creepy. Like the skin stretching I could handle, but the thing. She feels stuffy.
Cool. Second shot. I will hit. I'm going to hit the ooze that's touching Andre. So with sharpshooter again against my best judgments. 10. They have low AC, don't they? Oozes. Probably not that low.
Yeah, it hits for 21.
And I would like to push it. Push it real good.
Up to 15 if they fail. Which they don't.
So push it, splot into the wall. Then I will use
a single arrow pushes an entire glob 15 feet.
Hey, Sparrow's good at what she does. Final shot against Crabby Boy that's grappling Val. I'm gonna have a sharpshooter.
Thank you.
13. Probably misses. Cool. I've been rolling really badly. And then it's my soul's turn. The Lamia probably won't give a shit, but she is on fire for 1 fire damage.
I mean, it's still damage. You never know.
Oh, I don't know. And yeah, the soul's gonna go after this ooze. So as he stands on it, that's 2 fire damage to the ooze, and then I'm gonna touch it twice. 20 for 8.
Hits.
And a 9 for 10.
Hits. Now here's the thing.
Good old oozes. Yeah.
So it touches it, which is 3 times because it goes over its form.
Yeah.
So 3d8 acid damage.
Cool. I think it's immune to poison and doesn't do
Don't
anything
touch
with
me,
acid.
you'll burn. Don't touch me, you'll burn.
20 acid damage. Yeah, no resistance, no nothing. So just straight up takes damage.
Yeah, like the fire hurts it, but like the fire can't really burn acid that well. It's a weird mix.
So it moved. Wait. It moved from there. So that was 10 feet. Am I able to squeeze past Finbar without setting him on fire?
I will say yes.
In that case, I would like, because I have a total of 50-foot movement, I'd like to move 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 35. So I'd provoke an attack of opportunity from that, but I'd set these two fuckers on fire. That hits. It's not wearing armor, but that does.
But now the acid takes fire damage.
It does, yeah. It's an unending. You hit me, I hurt you. The bludgeoning damage is non-magical, correct?
I believe so.
Cool. So I'd resist that at the very least. So that's 4. That's 19 damage, and these two crabby boys are slightly toasted. The first one takes 9, the second one takes also 9. And that's the end of my soul's turn. And Finbar is even more heavily tanned.
That's a lot of things you did.
I did an action surge, it happens.
Yeah. Val, it's your turn now. Of course, you're paralyzed and poisoned, so.
And then I make a con save.
Yeah, DC 13.
Can I have advantage, please?
No.
I think Brow would.
Fuck!
Suffer.
I know you're only half Drow.
So the Lamia, realizing that the ruse is
Start
up,
of
is
her turn, she takes 2 fire damage.
Yeah, she can't move. She's also frightened of Sparrow.
Yeah.
Does he also get to save against the poison?
She, Val, she did.
I just did that.
Yeah. That's what the
Oh,
concept was
there's
for.
paralyze. Oh, it's the same. It's from the same effect. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm poisoned, and therefore I am paralyzed.
Well, while frightened, they have disadvantage on checks while you're still within that line of sight, right?
Yeah. And can't move any closer to me. But it
It's only attack,
only lasts
though.
until the end of my turn.
It is only attack echoes, right? Yeah?
I'm not sure for fear, to be honest. It might be ability checks as well. Let's have a look.
Everyone, grab your DM screens.
No, that's a move away from the thing.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source is in
Is
line of
ability
sight.
checks, okay, yeah.
So she can't just grab Val and check it into the fire elemental.
I mean, she could try, but she'd have disadvantage. But Val can't resist if she's paralyzed, so I don't really see how she'd have any issue.
Automatically fail dex save. Oh, it's saving throw.
Well, Val, since you're so easily there, it's gonna try to do some things against you, Val, because you're just such a neat morsel there.
Be straight rolls.
22 hits you.
Okay.
You are
I'm extra
cursed.
cucked. I don't know how this helps. I'm already paralyzed.
You have so many debuffs.
Fuck you, Stephen Hawkins. We're going to break your legs now, you prick.
Wisdom saves and ability.
Give him disadvantage on con saves.
Hang on. Let me add them all up, guys.
Wait, set the fire one. I'm going to be using that one later. It's for your own good, Val, I swear.
Shut up! I can't talk. Anything else?
It will try to provoke an attack from Andre as it tries to leave because it doesn't like Sparrow.
It ran through the ooze.
I will say it doesn't work because party systems, no friendly fire.
I'll remember that when my Sparrow Soul glides over Finbar.
I didn't know that. I did.
As long as my mustache is safe.
I know you did.
19 for 25.
Ooh.
It's
Alright. And then I'm going to move here.
Is that a normal axe, or is that a...
It's a +2 great axe.
Nice.
Oh, is somebody
you're
going to
like-
item interaction out a javelin?
Sorry?
So is somebody going to item interaction out a javelin?
He's a cleric. Only one attack.
No, not yet. I do intend to use the javelin today, but for now I'm still in massive AoE mode. So naming everyone who is a member of my party or Sparrow Soul as non-targets, I'm going to shoot out another destructive wave, but I've got no channel divinity this time. Oh, only 42 damage this time.
Damn good radiant though.
Yeah, holy shit.
so that's 55.
40.
No,
42.
what?
Oh, he doesn't have any channel.
Yeah, there's no channel divinity on that. It's just the damage that you see that's being
It's
done.
just 42.
So that's every
Just 42.
hostile creature that you see, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And any non-hostiles that you... Oh, no. Yeah, so you don't select who it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I
Select
was
who it
just
does.
naming that for expedience sake.
So, for the purposes of this, 25, 17 should be added then halved or halved independently? Probably independent.
Probably independently.
So that's 20 damage. That's 45.
I remember anything that fails is not prone as well.
If I'm poisoned and stuff, I'm gonna make a drink quick. Back in a sec.
Yeah.
He's going to poison himself in real life so he can roleplay it properly. Where's the Drano? I hear angry balking downstairs.
And Lamia, will she die? She will. Lamia is dead.
Ooh. Nice.
I live, I die, I remain
I
dead.
stay
I'm
dead.
also dead.
And I'm going to move here away from the U's because I've got enough damaged armor. And that is it for me.
Good. The two... People can't choose to move through the fire elemental, right? They can't choose.
I think you can choose to move for a fire element. Oh, I don't see why not.
I think it's incorporeals. And
Let me click the thing.
Essentially what the thing is, I want to attack first
why do I do that?
because you're within range and I don't have to move.
Oh, if he's just leaning a claw over, that should be fine.
That doesn't really say. It says the fire elemental can move through things, but it doesn't say people.
It doesn't
It's
say
DM's
vice
call.
versa. I'll say they can't, the fire elemental can choose to, but it's not vice versa, so... Finbar.
Yep.
And as,
23.
and as
that's
you
quite
grab,
good.
you're also trying to be paralyzed as well.
Alright, so first one's going to be concentration. Alright, keep my concentration, and this one's going to be for the poison, which I have advantage because I'm a stout halfling. Thank God for stout halfling.
Hey, if he's grappled, it could also move him into the fire elemental. I want to tell
I mean,
you how to do your
it
job.
will... No, he's gonna try to move you this entire movement.
I can't stop, so... He does have to stand up, doesn't he?
No, oh yeah, he did, so that's only like, what, he can only move like to hit.
Like 5 feet?
Yeah,
I don't
probably
know,
like,
well,
I'll say 5 feet, so unfortunately I'm within the fire elemental.
and
If
at
it
the
was
start-
10, you would be outside.
At the start of his turn as well, he would have taken 9 damage.
Okay, cool. One more attack on Finbar, just for the measure.
Oh,
You are not restrained.
thank God.
or paralyzed.
Okay. Oof, I can't see a token.
Grappled though.
Val is grappled. So, Tom, are you back? I kind of feel dirty killing a guy that's dead, like, you're not here, but...
You take 8 fire damage.
Cool, I do that.
While we wait for Tom to return.
I'll wait, like, a minute more. Until... Otherwise I'm just gonna... Like,
Do it! Strike him down!
do it. Kill him now. Do it. Well, in case I can't wait. If Tom comes back, well, this hit Val.
Boom!
Oh, you're back. Cool. 2 attacks.
Ow.
Appreciate
I'm
damage.
paralysed, so this is
Auto crit?
auto crits. So you need to
Oh,
roll.
You will have to
4d6.
move within 5 feet.
Oh. What?
He's attacking from 10 feet away. It's not an auto crit.
No, he was in melee range when
he was grappling you.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
he was melee range. So hey, what? It was an auto crit then.
It's
wasn't
just really
Yeah.
weird that is only an auto crit when within 5 feet when you're using
Yeah.
creatures at reach. It's really weird.
No,
Okay,
you-
so I'm just taking 17 damage.
No, you're still taking
No, you're taking
damage because you were like hurt. Someone just gonna roll 2 more hit dice.
Okay, and I'm in a soul now.
Yeah,
Lovely.
so you're going to receive a little bit of fire damage as well. But there you go.
Yeah, 15 more bludgeoning because he was holding you. Like that's 5 feet from my point of perspective.
And also
Gosh.
you take 7 fire damage.
Wonderful.
And just to put in, like, he's gonna try to poison you again. He doesn't know if you're fine or not.
Joke's
Well, you
on
can't be
you,
double
Aaron.
poisoned, so...
I'm already too full of poison.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to waste a potential success con save. And I cannot be double.
Yeah, but it's just like uptime, so you can be indefinitely poisoned. Okay, the black pudding is hurt. He did not fail, I believe. Actually, did he? No, he did not fail, so he wasn't knocked prone.
Bully for him.
Andrew, you are still within range of them.
Mm-hmm.
Smackety.
Makes it
Right,
break.
gents.
He's
Question
whacking
here.
it, smacking it, whacking it,
Coke
smacking
or
it.
ginger beer with rum?
Oh, Coke.
Well,
I
not a
took
big
out Pepsi.
beer man.
I'm not
So
fine
I-
with just ginger beer.
I'm going to use my reaction to hit him with one of these. And I'm doing it as thunder damage.
I don't want to push him away.
I got some Coke for a change.
Alright, as it tries to squeeze, it just hits your chest, and it does, it's like, leave some blackness to just, like, disintegrate it. Thunderous boom, poof, pushes it away, I believe, or do you not push?
No, I used
No,
the
no.
wrong element because I was worried it might be resistant to lightning for some reason.
No, it
No,
does
you're
split
worried
it.
about splitting it.
Splitting it is bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that was lucky then.
Finbar,
Alright.
you are grappled.
Yeah,
was
Do I
not
take
Finbar
damage
on
at the
fire?
start? Oh, I'm in a fire. Do I take damage at the start of my turn?
Yeah. I can't see your token. 'Cause you're
Are you in
under my
here with
soul.
me? I'm very
Yeah.
confused.
I'm completely engulfed in this thing right now. One sec. Big concentration. Hey, hold on to my spell.
Hey.
Alright. I'm in here. I'm grappled. See, Val is grappled and many other things.
Hey!
But is also right next to me. So I'm going to reach out and touch Val. And then remember, I can't dimension door her because I'm a size smaller. Fuck.
God.
I forgot about that. That is, oh,
Quick, drink a potion of diminution.
that'll make me tiny. I only have things that make me smaller.
Force feed it to me.
That's an action.
I know!
Oh, then I won't be able to teleport then. Fuck.
If only we had a cleric that could make better spells.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to give Val inspiration. Val, wake up! Wake up! In probably the second time Finbar has ever given someone inspiration. Not something he generally does.
Thanks. If I'm able to, thank you.
And I guess she also looks pretty beat up as well. I can't actually see underneath.
Yeah, she's very beat up. I assume she's near being unconscious.
Okay, I'm also going to reach out with my action and cast a, let's say, 4th level cure.
Wow!
Holy
That's
fuck.
insane. You've only got 2 charisma.
Oh my god! Yeah, Finbar's got pretty shit charisma. I keep taking feats because they're fun.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Thanks, I guess.
If only the bountiful luck on healing.
I know. Oh, that was terrible.
I mean, it's still more than none.
Well, I tried. But I can't move because I'm still grappled, so I stay here.
Sparrow, it is your turn.
First shot against the ooze. I'm gonna take 1 damage. Ow. Ooze. 23 for 21.
Yeah.
Next shot against this crab cake. Oh wait, is he prone?
He is.
Didn't he stand up? Oh.
Oh wait, he did. Right, I didn't remove the token. So no, he's fine. Well, not fine, he's standing for you.
Yeah.
I will sharpshooter at him as well, despite the fact I keep fucking missing. 20 for 18.
Hits.
Yay! And I will attempt to... I'm going to attempt to push him, because that'll break the grapple.
No, it won't. He's holding Finbar up. I will say, if you try to drop him, like his weapon, I will say it works.
Will I keep the damage roll? Because I like that 10.
You can keep the damage roll.
Okay, then I will... I think it's the same thing. I think it's strength, but just 1 second. Oh, no, wait, that's the wrong thing. Disarm, there we go. Yeah, so DC 18 strength save.
Yeah, Finbar is dropped, but not pushed. Because it's not. I imagine more like the claws separately hold.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then final shot against crab cake at the top. And I need to spend that point. And then shoop. 14 probably misses.
Yeah. Do you have bless? No longer because
no bless, no inspiration.
So you miss.
My soul.
Your soul
is going to move to here. I think they're already on fire. Do I do more fire damage to them by moving into their spaces?
I'll say not, because they kind of be taking fire damage collectively increasing. I'll say no. Just
okay.
once.
And then he's gonna grab this one above him, and he's just gonna slap at it twice. He's gonna inappropriately touch it. 10 misses, and another 10 misses.
Oof.
I mean, impropriety, it is touching inappropriately in the sense like it's touching only the hard spots, which is never what you do in combat. You only touch the soft.
In all fairness, usually in combat I reach for both the hard spots and the soft spots.
Mm.
I like to mix things up.
Sometimes they change as well over
Keep
time.
people guessing. Yeah, sometimes you'll grab a soft spot and it'll become a hard spot.
Really? I found it always the other way around.
Actually...
It doesn't matter. Val, Constitution saving throw.
Go on.
DC 13.
Survive.
Go on, Tom.
Oh! Boop! Ooh!
You can roll a d10 to add
A
to it.
D10!
Yeah?
What was in that one?
Rama!
That 2, more like.
Hey!
You're no longer poisoned or paralyzed. You're still grappled.
And I'm still disadvantaged
And it's the end of
on
your
ability
turn.
check and wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. that's I kind of want to like hurt you, Val. Because
Where did that
it may-
fucking bitch go? Get off me, you weird
Bitch is
fucking
dead.
tentacly thing. I'm not keen. So she's dead. Excellent.
Andre exploded her.
Oh, that one. I thought you meant
My turn,
Gwyn.
isn't it?
Kill the lobbies.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn, I believe.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Great.
Andre,
Well, at least I don't have auto crits on you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, famous last words.
I'm in a
Oh.
rush.
Actually, Val, on the start of your turn, you would have taken some fire damage because
Oh,
you were on
fuck's
fire
sake.
still.
Is there like water on the floor here that we can just roll around?
now
You can't roll around on the floor while you're
there's a
grappled.
there's a tiny stream, but there's not enough like put yourself out like just like splash.
It's
And you can't-
really small.
Quick, someone piss on her.
Alright. I'm gonna run to here. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast. Oh. Screw it. Mass Healing Word at level 4, affecting any allies who are able to take it.
Yes, please.
You deal more. Okay, if you had healed more with that than my 4th level Cure Wounds.
And then,
9.
if I recall correctly, this guy's looking pretty beat up, so I'm going to.
He will die
but-
at the start of his turn.
Alright.
Does Sparrow's Soul gain 9 hit points as well? Oh, is it a construct?
It's
No,
a
an
question for
elemental.
Andre. It's a question for Andre. The Sparrow Soul is an element, which is it's not undead or construct, so
Yeah, should work.
Is there any reason why not?
Cool. Sparrow's Soul
Um,
lives to kill the party another day.
Okay, well, if we're happy that the other thing is going to die in its turn, then I'm just going to turn my +2 axe on the guy at the top and booming blade him.
Ba-boom.
Nice.
Oh, there we go.
boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I've always wanted to do that.
Do-do-do.
Damn.
Damn.
That's 8 plus 11, so not
1, 9. That is the 50.
That is a 50 damage, man.
If it
Holy
moves.
shit. No, that's even without the movement part.
That's without the movement? Oh,
the
shit.
21
Yeah.
the 21 at the bottom is the if he moves part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he moves, it's dead.
And at the start of the turn, it might be dead.
And then
Also,
I'm,
wait-
I'm going to move away from it, provoking an attack of opportunity.
I think that
How
reaches longer
stupid
than
is
that.
it?
It's 10 feet, so you might not. Yeah, you don't provoke it.
Alright, I move here then, provoking.
Okay, that's the same roll.
Actually, that's still within 10 feet.
Alright, I move here, provoking.
How much movement did you have left anyway?
Actually, I'm not sure. That's a good point.
I'll say it works. So it grabs hold of you, hits you, and then you lightning zap it. It dies.
I guess to make the save.
I mean,
Don't think it's going to make a difference.
no, it fails essentially, like below half. You know.
Okay.
Roll that fire damage. Maybe a
3.
single more. Just enough.
No.
And,
It would have been awful if I said it was going to die and then it didn't.
Oh. Are we out?
you're out of initiative.
Hey.
Every hostile creature within range seems to be dead. Val, you still feel cursed as you feel the thoughts of a cackling and laughing Lamia inside your head still remain.
Shut up, you're a bitch. We gotta find some shiny rocks now, apparently, if they exist or not, she says as she... Oh, no, actually, can we have a short rest, maybe? That'd be nice.
We can have a short rest in and out of game at the same time if we want.
Alright, cool.
Oh, if we have a short
fuck
rest, then my
that.
soul will disappear.
Well,
Well, we'll go back into its jar.
We
You
can
said
have a
I'm
short
just
rest in
using-
real life and then decide that we want to do
I've
it.
already got a drink.
I'm good to
And
carry
it's
on,
not.
but if you need
I couldn't poison everyone.
I'm good to go if we want to go grab stuff. It's
Yeah,
Good.
drinks and toilet breaks for all.
You get a break, and you get a break.
Oh, we can all sit around and use the Sparrow Soul as a little bonfire while we rest.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wait, fuck. Oh, well. I just realised that my holy weapon's got a timeout as well, because that lasts an hour too.
Aw, fudge nuggets.
Yeah. I'm so happy I made all those con saves.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that was really nice of you to fail, Val. That's just great.
It's like the thing I'm not good at.
What do you have?
0 in con.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God, really?
Yeah.
Fuck. What's your HP? Max?
68. I'm level 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That is why valleys run around the outsides of combat last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, mount to self, pick up some potions of growth so I can dimension door people away in future.
Oh well. I'm still alive.
Yep.
Yep.
Just don't ever ask me to roll healing. What I rolled for you is you sent would at 4th level was me maxing out a 1st level. Yeah.
That's why, like, the live cleric is so popular for bards, because you just get that base of 2 plus 1 per level. It just, it does help with, like, bard.
Yeah. Timber's not really a healer though. He only helps people out when they're like really screwed. He's primarily a knife flinger.
Pew pew.
Yeah. Alright, how many of these? There's 4 large bodies. I could animate 2 of them. Then maybe like tear the claws off the other one to make medium-sized objects and then animate those. Perfect. Ooh. Actually, what we can do, if we want to keep our longer things, Finbar can catnap.
That's a terrific use of the spell.
Then we'll, because I think the soul lasts an hour and his thing lasts an hour, so quick break. Pop down, pop up.
As long as Sparrow doesn't rest, because concentration.
Oh, is it a whole like that?
I mean, you can't nap. You're not conscious.
That's why is it actual concentration for holding that one? Because it's a weird one.
It remains for the hour, but if you don't concentrate it becomes hostile.
Okay. Oh, it needs one that kind of needs it, because we can't just pump healing it.
Who needs what?
Sparrow short rest because fighter and can't get healed.
Yeah. Finbar wants to keep his hour-long spell, so he's just going to catnap the 3v. But we'll have to see what happens with Sparrow if he wants to keep his elemental or heal up. I forgot that when Finbar hit level 5, he just turned into the catnap machine.
Warlock
only
catnap.
good spell for a while.
If catnap worked like more than once between long rests, then it would be a warlock must.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take a sharp rest at 10 minutes each, because it would actually make short rest that much more viable.
Thinking, I did realise as well you can actually upcast it to add an extra person too. But well, well, we won't really have anyone looking over us except for a fire elemental, and it's not exactly the most comforting thought.
Yup.
It taps us on the shoulder to wake us up. We all die. How much health does Val have total, by the way?
68.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can literally, if you're down, I can heal you to full health with one heal spell.
I know, it's amazing.
That's hilarious.
Jeez, benefits.
I mean,
I think Andre's going to equip his shield.
I have returned.
Yeah, your AC becomes the same as it was.
return.
So,
I'm kind of regret not swapping about her charisma for con, but there we go.
So, Adam,
Yeah.
plan is Finbar is going to catnap Trevi. So I
Okay.
don't know. So it's up to you whether you want to heal or keep your fire elemental. Because I don't think you can keep it when you sleep.
I can't sleep.
Wait,
Physically incapable of sleep.
Is it
ping,
rest?
yeah, it's catnap. Ping catnap.
Pinging it.
Sparrow, why do you always have to be so awkward?
Oh, you're not asleep. It's unconscious. It's totally different.
Oh yeah, it's actually not sleep. It's unconscious. It's not like I actually did check this before about things like because people are complaining about not
Elves.
because they're immune to magical sleep.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really need to heal. If I had a short rest, all I'd gain back is my fucky abilities to push things and disarm them or whatever.
Don't need to heal.
No,
Does short rest not work for you?
I don't need to heal. I've lost 4 hit points.
Oh, because we can only see your thingy bar, not your health bar.
Oh, you can't see my red bar.
No,
Oh.
the green bar. That's why we're concerned.
Okay.
Green bar is my superiority dice.
Oh, we can only see your superiority dice then.
I'd be keen for a catnap.
Well, yeah, I can send Val and Andre down because Finbar also has an hour-long spell he wants to keep up. So,
Go for it. So I will stand watch while you lock catnap.
Finbar's staying up too.
How many d8s are I
Yes,
roll?
chat.
I roll. That's a good number.
Bing. You find a nice little corner. To get your bedroll. Finbar goes over, just throws sand in your face. Just knock out.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Hey.
Alright. Arrow, this is the part where we rob them and leave.
Isn't that
I've
nice?
been planning this for so long now.
Nice roll on those d8s, Andre.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm just
I
really...
mean, he spent all the good d8s on the, Tempest thing.
Do you at least get back to full health?
Thing is, though, I mean, it could be worse.
You could have no plus to Constitution.
And rely entirely on the dice gods.
Dice God. I used 10 hit dice then.
Yeah.
Yep.
He was doing that with Krazak. Only used like a +2. Which is better than a +0, but you're
Yeah.
god when you're like level 3 and you need to get good rolls to recover.
What's this? Oh, it's Sparrow.
That's a sparrow.
This is Sparrow's new form. It's Puskins. Why?
Nope.
I am Raccoon Herglark. There are worse things on my random token roller.
Finbar's gonna go over to Andre and here. Let's see how this works. You get another 6.
Oh,
So
I mean,
there's very little use for low level spells.
I was going to say I am a
No!
cleric. I could probably have.
You can probably do it better,
Oh,
but
oh god, kill it with fire.
Finbar doesn't really cast things.
Makes sense to me that my soul would look like a giant skeleton when it's not in combat.
There, another 11 for you too.
Oh, seriously, man, there's really no need. Thanks. I'm now at full health.
Lovely. Well, if let's just say I'm investing in my future.
Cool, should we get going, guys?
Wait, are you coming on to me?
Oh, hello.
Oh my.
Well,
Hold on,
I
I just need to read up on something because I have a monster. I don't think I understand.
Run quickly! He doesn't understand it yet.
Goblin? Goblin? No, what is this bullshit?
Goblin.
Goblin? Am I pronouncing this right?
Oh, bowel.
Oruk. Oric? Oric. An Oric.
Ow.
Goblin.
Gobliner.
Gobow.
I know I should
Should we
be
have
doing
another
more.
short break?
I know I should be doing more cleric things, but when you've got spells like Destructive Wave and Call Lightning, it's hard to focus.
Yeah.
I've been there. Pretty much. Well, actually, no. You're an elf now, aren't you? No, you're not.
No,
an
it's
elf.
Albert.
Yeah, Albert's an elf. I played a wood elf Tempest cleric, and I had a sunblade, and I pretty much spent the entire time running around hitting the shit out of things with my sunblade and doing Destructive Wave. Every now and then, somebody would be like, "Can you heal me?" It's not really my job. Oh no, wait, it is my job. Oh, this is all good. And I would do
shit.
it.
Because the whole time during that, all I was thinking to myself is, I should really have lesser restoration planned for situations like Val just there.
Yeah.
But we did kind of need the AoE booms.
Yes.
Yep.
Good explosions.
Pew pews.
It's one of my opinions that the best way to save the party from getting too badly hurt is to kill everything before it can hurt them.
I was thinking that exact thing 2 minutes ago.
Look at it like, can I kill it before it gets an attack? Then that's much better than healing.
Val, you and me, team sexy elf with the deep voices.
Just deep voices in general. Oh dear.
Hashtag deep voice sexy elf.
You know what does make me a little sad, actually, is if I was playing this on a tabletop, if I rolled a crit on my Booming Blade, I could technically decide to channel Divinity then and max out the 68s that I'm rolling.
You
But
can
because of the
you can set it to not roll your damage rolls. You know that, right? On your sheet.
Oh, I didn't actually.
It's under the cog. It's an option.
Because
Get on! Have you read Into Goblins yet?
I think I have read the thing. I need to read it fully because you know how is it interpreted? Because I don't want to fuck you up.
Oh, also, how long does my
oh dear, Finbar
fucking
drinks a
last
potion.
from the lady that died?
What do you say?
My curse, how long does that last?
It lasts an hour, so if, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Mr. Cleric, sir?
I'm being a goblin, yeah. I'm being a fucking gobshite. Here you go.
Oh,
It works.
oh.
nice one.
I slapped the curse out of Val really hard.
Ow.
And I decided and I looked at your work and I think you may need 2, but I'm thinking 1 is enough, but actually I can't be. Guys, do you want to level up this contract?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, fuck it.
If you can give me 14,000 experience, then
You know what? I don't care about my level. I need 2,000 gold. If you can give us a rust monster made of gold pieces that I can just siphon off, that'd be grand.
Yep.
I mean, you're gonna get something really valuable for you, I'm sure.
friend.
Go for it.
Should everyone align themselves in a straight line, because the tunnel that goes further does start to thin? to a single file line, so you need to be
You're
on a
on
single
fire if you
line.
stand there, Andre.
I'll say that the sparrow still can squeeze through it, but it's
Oh,
like
it definitely can.
Ooh.
Unless,
One
unless
of
the
you ladies
channel
want to
goes
swap?
less than, what is it, 5 inches or something? 1 inch. If the tunnel's less than 1 inch, I imagine we're all going to trouble squeezing through.
You ladies want to swap? I don't exactly have the best range.
I will swap with you.
sorry, Andre, I had to change your name to Short because I can't
That's
read it.
Yeah, no worries. I keep meaning
Yeah.
to do that myself, and I keep
I'd-
just forgetting.
Kind of hard to talk to you when you're in that form.
So could anyone? No, that didn't happen.
Who stole my soul?
Okay, so the thing is, the leftmost is the frontmost, so I'll have to reverse.
Change places.
That's better. Assuming we're
Now-
going from left to
now-
right.
Yeah, no, do excuse me. I did have to just create this.
That's fine. It was hosted at very short notice, so we will
Yeah.
tear the shit out of anything you have planned.
Yeah,
it's
it's
This
not-
has been really well, really awesome so far.
Don't
Can
compliment the
you
GM.
see
Love these
things?
maps.
Yeah, can you see things further on?
Oh, I can see a pixel.
I'm mostly out of this wall.
Yes, unfortunate. I'll move you in the room. Yeah, I'll move you into the room. I had to make dynamic lighting because I forgot it when I was
Okay.
making it.
Oh,
This is my.
Where do?
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there you are. It's a very tight, small tunnel. It was I didn't stretch it to the exact dimensions. That's
Well, this is a bit of a change from
yeah.
the cave system.
Yeah, as you walk up, there's not quite the stairs, but it seems like a cave that's dug out. And the purple thing that you see up front is, well, it's not glowing at the very least. That bright. It's like, imagine just like, you know how you just draw with chalk? That's what it is. It's not yet glowing.
Okay. I could attempt to have a bit of a sneak up front to see if I can see anything.
that'd be great. Keep an eye out for anti-magic, because that's kind of going to undo both of me and my soul's existence.
Cool.
The blessing of the god of sea and
Snack.
storms upon. Oh, damn.
What were you going to say, Kev?
You reach out to bless her and she vanishes.
Were you going to guide me?
Yes.
Okay. You'd like reach out your hand and then it's like you get the hand gets touched by someone you can't see. Thank you, darling. Head of direction.
Alright, you stealth creepily.
I am keeping an eye out ooze and thingoos.
Fully lit from the back.
You see, like, there's a lot of thrash around this place. You know, it's quite trashed. It's mostly.
Oh, I need to go. Sorry, just one sec.
In fact, it doesn't matter that much in the general terms. The general dustiness and dirtiness of this entire place is more like old thing. It's like, you know, like, yes, there was a massacre here 100 years ago. Yes, the war broke down here 100 years ago. The Kami Cave-in is more recent, and the Pantograph seems to be somewhat recent as well, like maybe within the year. There's a lot of old equipment you may find here. None of it seems related to anything. If you spot a carcass, it's oddly without any, like, the carcass you saw there, it was like a carcass of an animal but had no bones, it was only flesh.
Ugh.
And yet you walk around here and you see quite a few, like, it's not just like how it's a prison grates. Like, there's grates and beneath them there's like a pit of weird shiny things, like shiny pebbles that are one coloration, shiny pebbles that are of another coloration, shiny full. Like, someone has been sorting shiny things into these.
Like a magpie has
Yeah.
gone
Yeah, kind of.
really over the top. Curious. Can't see anything. Domino! I assume. Okay. Book.
What?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hey, Val.
Lots of signs of relatively new stuff. I found all the shiny things. I don't know if any of it's particularly valuable. I think having a good look through will be good, I imagine. I haven't seen anything nasty yet, though. If you come up to me and then take an immediate
I'm back. Sorry about that.
left, there's a little room you can get in that's a bit closer.
Yeah. Essentially, all the dirt and filters from very long ago. The pentagram is not that old, and Val saw a boneless carcass that was probably very old.
Ooh, boneless.
And then more shiny shit in here, is it?
Yeah, more shiny shit in here. You see any like cheap, like not plastic because plastic doesn't exist, but like cheap glass,
like ceramic and stuff like that.
Yeah, like not really expensive jewelry. In here you do see like more shiny coins here in like the middle. Once you get closer, it's like some mostly copper in a lot of them, but like there's some silver in this one, and there was similar in this one. But like two bottom ones that you are by are copper, and the one up top also has like the silver one has like a part kind of for gold pieces. It's very organized.
Okay.
Sparrow, roll initiative.
Oh.
Wow. Look at us go.
Hey! I made up for it.
Fucking.
Beep, beep. Jeez, you guys.
Okay. Is anyone hearing something?
Faintly. Oh, yep.
Ooh. Windy boys.
Wow. As Sparrow enters, the circle and glyphs come alive with purple energy. Sparrow, your illusion fails.
Is it anti-magic?
No, you're still there, but your illusion failed.
Okay. But since it's anti-magic, I die.
Yeah, no, I'm not that wrong. No, it could be. And what happens is, I'll ping them out. You may need to be shuffled a bit to the left, as from the circles emerge, not unlike a summoning thing, emerge a swarm of bones, skeleton heads. Like every carcass you can imagine just comes together in two torrents, and they seem to be bound to you, as if kept away, like as if you are here anchoring them to this place, like because the energy does seem to flow through you, and you see them awaken, and that's it. Val, it's your turn.
My brothers!
Toby, is that you?
Fucking swarms, I will say, disgruntled, and then sudden monks.
Monks?
I will
There's
put
the bones of
my
singing.
bow and I will shoot at these guys. Yeah, I'll just do a regular shot. Pew! That'll do. I wish I had advantage. Oh well, snack attack. For a nice round 30.
It hits for a 9 plus
33. Though I imagine that's halved.
No, it's not. That's 34, right? That 30.
33. And then I'm going to whoop, 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 and hide around the corner. And that'll be my turn. Boop! Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I had advantage because that's a nice number.
Yeah, the first bone swarm, Sparrow. Come with us. Join us.
Where are we going?
You are embraced.
I don't even get a save, I'm just auto-embraced. Cool.
bones swarm your bones, and you are like made part of the whole. You are grappled, and whenever it's your turn, I can make you move.
Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll for my soul.
Go ahead then.
12. Cool, they can go after the bone swarm.
I'll say since you're grappled, the bone swarm, and it's weird, it seems like it can't move that fast, but they just launch up from the ground and move past to about here. And they're gonna
Who are they attacking?
You're cutting out a lot of Vaunter.
So I'm just seeing what's the reach on that. Oh no, it's they are a swarm after all, so they can't hit both. So they're just not gonna fly up. Much just gonna go to Finbar because you're the closest. So I just again. Okay, so this is going on you. It's choosing bludgeoning.
Oh. I have any way of avoiding that? I doubt it. Yeah, I'd take quite a meaty hit from that.
Skulls and like club. You're just getting clubbed around as the bone swarm just swooshes around you. It's quite painful.
And I lose concentration, I think. Yeah, so that's enough.
Holy damage for you.
Yeah.
Okay, this the soul's turn.
The soul, I'm looking at the wrong character sheet for. I can't remember what it was I was really. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. The soul is gonna move. Is it able to squeeze past Finbar without hurting him?
I will say in this case, yes. I don't care much about.
5, 10, 15, 20. So it's gonna burn the fire, the bonies. 2 fire damage.
Okay.
25, 30, 35, yep, attack opportunity.
Oh.
Oh, fucking damn. I mean, I halved the damage, but still.
Do not leave us!
Thank you for your interest in my soul. 59, so that's half to 20.
24.
No, it's not 24.
It's
29. Yeah, half to 29.
cool.
Still half to.
Yeah, how much fire damage does the bone swarm take per hit?
2. Oh, what for hitting? Another 9 damage.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it did 29 damage to me. I did 11 damage to it. And the soul is going to move to here, and it's going to hit at the swarm that's grappled Sparrow. So, fuck it. It will stand on top of it first for 1 damage, and it's going to punch down on it twice. That's 21 for 12.
Hits.
And for 20. And that's
Cool,
the end
hits.
of my soul's turn.
If you want to fight like that, that we won't keep you out. Finbar, it is your turn.
Sparrow,
What?
come with me if you want to live.
I'm a size small.
Ooh!
You're welcome.
And whoop! We dimension door into like the little corridor we came through when we first got here.
It's a really interesting thing because you do dimension door away the bones that were holding them in place.
How many bones?
About 350.
350?
350.
That was when I realized the bone swarm was a Loch Ness monster. I gave him $1. You gave him $1? No wonder you keep coming back. So, what does that mean? Does that mean I'm still grappled? I'm confused.
No, no, it breaks the grapple, which is really good for you because
but
they
I
have
have extra
no
bones.
No, you don't anymore. The bones are left behind. I mean, if you want, you can be grappled, and that will be really bad for you.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Finbar.
Okay. I'm just gonna have a quick jog, and yeah, that's me.
Cool.
I know they're family, but family can be dicks.
I know,
Andre,
right?
it's your turn. I'm dead.
Alright. I am going to, firstly, as a bonus action, drop my spiritual weapon here and have it attack the bottom boy. Wait, hang on. Which one's looking more hurt?
The top one.
The one that the
sorry,
soul
yeah.
just nat 20'd.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And don't call that one the bottom boy. It gives a negative image.
Yeah,
Right.
call him bottom bitch. It keeps making things else.
That's
On the
19
power
for
bottom.
5 force damage against the top guy. That's slightly better, right?
I don't see the roll, so.
Oh shit, I rolled it to myself. Because I was double checking other things.
I'm sure it's gonna be nat 20 now.
Let's hope so. No, it's shitter.
That does miss, unfortunately. It tries to, like, what is your spiritual weapon? Is it a hammer?
Yeah. Standard Storm Worshipper weapon.
As it tries to hit, it doesn't really, like, the bone swarm is a swarm of bones that move independently, so it just tries to hit at the moment. It's like, you know how you move, like, an opposing magnet, and, like, everything just repels against it? It's kind of like that. The bones just move out of the way. What the heck this means?
Alright, in that case I stare them down and I say, never had to do this before. And I will attempt to turn undead by pressing the wrong button.
It's a good thing that Sparrow moved away.
Yep.
Yep. I was very glad when Gillian did that.
Also,
Oh, son of a bitch.
try again. Yeah, they don't appear to be turned.
Bone Swarm has a... Okay. Bone Storm with proficiency, fucking hell.
I run back here and that's it for me.
Sparrow, you feel weird. Still, you kind of feel like you're still connected to the bone swarm.
I feel so connected to these bone swarms that I will return to them one arrow at a time. Actually,
Turn to sender.
when I get to there, I will bonus action stealth. Because why not? They don't know where I've teleported off to, although they may have bone sense. It's a 29.
Bones.
Yeah, I'll say you are hidden, unlike the jewel with the magical thing.
Yeah, it's fair enough. And I will peek around the corner. I will shoot at the one that's dancing with my soul.
Dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight.
And I will shoot. 25 for 22.
Hit.
Second. And I will, you know what? Because it's a crit, and I have to do it with a crit. It's the law.
It's the law.
I will attempt to distract it. So for double nat 10s, whatever the next attack made against it before the start of my next turn has advantage.
No.
So that's a total of 39 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Hey,
Hey,
it's piercing, so I imagine it halves it.
Hey.
no, it is not.
Oh.
I mean, did you half piercing damage?
No, I double bludgeoning damage though. And I'll do my final attack against the same one. Why not? A 15?
Misses, unfortunately.
Okay, and I will move. I'll move 15 foot back next to Finbar and go, I hit it with arrows, it was fun. You should try something.
Oh, I'll give that a go too.
Cool.
Okay, Val, you heard some shots fired.
This hidey hole. It's fun.
I've got to remove my 1 hit point for using my bow.
What's happening?
Done.
Ooh, I see things. Parasol is currently the way of the one, so I'll shoot the one down the bottom with advantage for various reasons. I will do it sharpshooted with elven accuracy.
Are you hidden? Because it's only The advantage.
DM's asking you questions, Tom.
What? Oh,
The advantage was not on this one. If you're hidden, you still have advantage. But remember.
Oh, I was stealth. Sorry.
So that's fine. Just remember which advantage it is. Because reasons is,
Yeah.
So that's 67. Now 66.
66.
That's a lot of damage.
Nice. And then, I kind of want to try and do that again next turn. Or should I? No, I sort it. Let's have some more fun. I will try and pew as a bonus action with my Warcaster. I just have to root around in my character sheet with my War Priest even. So
Yeah,
I shall
War Priest
bonus
as well.
action
That's
sharpshooter
okay.
pew. That's not a good one.
It doesn't. You don't have to roll because Apollo is Apollo.
Yeah. And then I should have stealthed then. And I will go around the corner a little bit and that will be my turn.
I was gonna ping this because I'm not sure if I need to like see them. I can see. I can't see.
You're way more than 30 feet away from her.
I have no idea where she is.
Way more than 30 feet away, trust me.
Okay.
I've been in this corner for so long.
I'm up north.
It doesn't
She's
get that
65
bad.
feet away.
So this Bone Swarm is gonna be
Did it
really
take its 6
disappointed.
damage, yeah?
It did. I did.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. It's really disappointing you, Sparrow, but it didn't notice where you were, so it can move like that.
Can it be opportunity attacked?
It can be with advantage.
Oh. 25 to 14.
Yeah, it's fine. And the bonus one says, I'm really disappointed. We made this all for you! And an attack roll is in.
For Sparrow.
On who?
On both of you.
Ooh, on each.
It's bludgeoning.
It says hostile. I'm not currently hostile to it. A 15 misses me.
Yeah, but it's not a good idea to stay there.
Maybe.
It's both on you and Finbar, so I think 15 misses Finbar.
You have to roll separate attacks. Sorry,
separate,
Finbar,
okay.
but you tend to roll separate attacks for each thing.
Ooh. Oh dear.
Sorry again, Finbar.
Ow!
As the bones try to rattle your bones, Sparrow, you kind of feel like it's clinking, making a cool beat. Finbar, you get decked in the head.
Dunk.
The other bone swarm is kind of disappointed in Andre trying to like spiritual weapon them. Andre. I believe a 16 does miss you.
Oh,
Yep.
at the start of his turn as well, he takes 4 fire damage.
Cool. Still, flaming bones are trying to hit you. So,
Soul is going to chase after the one that is just seen run away, so... 25. And it's gonna... it's gonna stroke Andre's bone. 18 for 10.
This current situation is fucking terrifying.
Oh no! It's gonna get even more terrifying. Eee.
you're fine, Andre, mostly.
That's actually with the end of its turn. I know it will stay there because it doesn't want to provoke any attacks of opportunity.
Finbar.
Okay, strange question. What kind of objects do I see?
Around you immediately. In this cave, not really here immediately in the cave, but there you do see some. I would think you do find some cannonballs like laying around there.
Alright, size category?
I would say smallish, maybe medium, because like they will deal a D8, I believe, because like long sword weight.
Finbar's got small balls.
They're small. I might as well just use the things I have. I'm going to cast Animate Object on my, on the bag of ball bearings. I animate 10 tiny little balls that are going to zip out and start attacking this guy as I command my bonus action.
It's like 10 metallic, horrid M&Ms.
It's like just all the swarms every day.
And, okay, I'm going to have to... Oh wait, one second, it's on the actual things, isn't it? Keep going, I have to... they're going to say... But they're actually ball bearing. So there's a... Okay, they're tiny, so I'm guessing they can, like, jam a load of them on the same squares.
Yeah, because they're tiny, they can just...
Alright, I'm just gonna make 10 attacks at these things. And, see about dragging them in then. So this is all going to be bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Add that all up if you could. They're not immune. They're not vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
What's the number I gotta meet?
They're not vulnerable. Oh.
No, what?
Sorry?
They're not vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
They receive 7. Essentially, go ahead.
What's the AC? Just so I can start calculating.
17.
Fuck.
Then they're not resistant to bludgeoning weapons that are not magical is like the thing they have.
Okay.
So
14.
big rock will crush them.
26 and 32.
32 damage.
Yep.
Very good.
Okay, and that was my action bonus, and I don't want to move.
Maybe a good call. Maybe that's a good. Andre, there are some bad things in front of you.
Yeah, I also don't want to move because there'll be both opportunity attacks and fire if I try.
Sorry, I have to move back to there at least, so I'm on the same space as Sparrow.
Bonus action, I'm going to move my Spiritual Blade briefly in and out of the space there to give it a chance to attack. 22 for 12. Alright. And I'm going to draw my longsword and hit this thing with a booming blade. 26 for 22.
Hits and deals very good damage. You manage to crack a few bones, and the vibrations do remain, but it's because the bones are like moving within their own. They're not affected by the thunder damage for the movement yet.
Cool. And that's it for me.
Sparrow, it is your turn.
I will bonus action disengage
Wait, don't leave us.
and move 25 feet away. I'll be back another day. And I'm going to shoot at the bone swarm with my bow. So I take 1 damage. Ow! Stop biting me! 15. This is 25 for 18.
Hits.
And final attack, 27 for 18.
And with that arrow, the bone swarm crackles, and they don't seem to just scatter on the ground, they seem to, melt into air. You know, like how bones melt in vinegar, or like pearls melt, like they melt into the air, and you feel like their connection to those bones is lessened.
I'm slightly concerned for you, John. You know how, like, bones melt in vinegar? No, nobody knows how bones melt in vinegar except for you, mate. I moved the last 5 feet of my movement up to here, and I gave Finbar a concerned look. That's the end of my turn.
Should probably have less vinegar.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to Stolf! Stolf. That does work, I imagine. What's around the corner? Fuck, there's nothing! What?
Hi,
Okay.
Val.
I can't see you. I'm stealthing.
Okay.
Oh, where'd it go?
I mean, you can see light shining from a room. You know how to track at least one thing.
Is it with the sword and everything?
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. That's very annoying. I got 5 feet of movement left. Oh, I can see it, but there's a ghosty boy in the way. Can I shoot it? Probably.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I can.
Overlapping spec.
Alright. Sharpshooter, triple advantage. Pop you! 25 or 20, and some sneak attack.
Yeah.
Ah!
Triple advantage, like, roll
Oh.
additional crits.
Oh no, I need to. I will roll. I thought I set it up. No, I didn't, obviously. Sorry. I shall roll an extra d20 just to see in case he's. Nope. We're good. Stop it, Adam.
Sorry. I'll focus.
That's my turn.
Okay. So, Bone Swarm on the Soul and Andre. Yeah, thank you. Bone Swarm on Andre will, again, this time, lots of tiny needle-like bones will try to pierce into your eyes and on Andre.
Ooh, yep. That pierces alright.
And a lot of slashingly blades will try to fan the fire.
Mm-hmm. That hits. I take 27. You take 4. Oh, I don't
Cool.
take 27. Sorry, it's half, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not
magical
magical.
damage. Yeah.
So, it is your turn.
Miss. 23 for 8. End of my turn.
Hits. Finbar, it is your turn.
Okay, Finbar is going to grab his balls there. He's going to move over here, grab more of his balls. Ooh, 1 second, speed. Oh, getting laggy. And using those, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have Long Strider. 30, 35. Still can't quite see, so he's going to take a dash action to move 1 square. See that, and he's going to use his bonus action to command his balls to go attack the Pokemon.
Could you stop saying that?
Go my balls.
Go ball!
Will they have to go through the fire elemental, or can they like work their way around?
I'll say they have to go through it. But they'll not get damaged. They'll not get
That's fine.
damaged.
Alright, so gonna roll up there, I'll just do the one and give it to all of them.
Roll your things. Just throw your attacks, man.
Alright, I'll do it. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Hold on.
9.
I need to give you the fucking multi-roller.
Yeah. I never really do this, I usually pick some big things, but...
16 was his H points. You do kill the Bone Swarm.
Hey!
It's magical damage, I would assume, right?
I don't know?
If it's bludgeoning, it doesn't matter. Because they don't have resistance to bludgeoning damage
Oh,
whatsoever.
alright, cool. Yeah, it is all bludgeoning.
You don't feel out of initiative, but the Bone Swarm again... It too dissipates into thin air. And Sparrow, you feel something big coming. You have a round from now, but you feel something big coming.
Where do I feel it coming from?
From the same spot they came from the pentagram.
Alright, guys, there's something big coming from the same spot.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm going here.
I think we're still in initiative, are we? Or
Yeah, Finbar, it's your turn done.
alright, Finbar's, I still have my movement. So,
You dash, so you get to the whatever you get to.
so sorry, I was here. I dashed 5 to there. So I have 30 left. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And as I go, I yell at my balls to go fight the monster that appears in the middle. Oh, I'm going to bring Finbar back because I can't. They don't have vision on them, so I need to see where they move. I'm just going to like hang out. I don't know. Let's hang out around Val. Fun. And then I'm going to move myself back again. That's me. Oh, road is getting like. There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
Andre.
I can't move from this spot because I'll set myself on fire. So I will cast a level 2 Cure Wounds on myself and use a bonus action to move my spiritual weapon here. Ooh, nice. That's it for me.
Okay. Sparrow, it is your turn.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna move back to here. Whatever, and stealth. As a bonus action, I will hold an action to. I'll hold an action to shoot at anything that comes towards myself and Finbar. That's in the matter.
Any enemy?
I'll decide later on.
Val, it is your turn. To prepare, of course.
I am going to head over here. I will hold an action one to pew at anything that I can see spawn, and I will stealth. Boop. Nice.
Damn.
You are certainly stealth unless someone has blindsight. So, it's your turn.
Unless they have seeing through walls vision. I don't know. No one's ever sure how blind sight works. Death.
Zol's going to move to the middle of the circle and hold an action to touch any enemies that happen to come near it.
Become.
Okay. Finbar. It's your one round last turn to prepare before the thing appears.
Okay. I'm just moving so I can see what the animates are doing. Can't see them. There we are. Okay, they're gonna move to here. I'm gonna tell them to same as so something hostile appears in town. And I'm gonna move back a bit. But there, so I could just a bit see. I was here to begin with, wasn't I?
Maybe, yeah, I think so.
Got 5 more feet, so I'm just gonna. And
Okay.
I myself am going to hold an action to shoot. Actually, no, I'm gonna heal myself. Fuck it, look at my health. Yeah, I'll roll up there.
Holy boy.
You can continue, I just need to find my.
Okay. Well, I'll wait until you do.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like level, I don't know, 3 or something.
I kind of want to wait a bit.
Okay, but this is taking a while to open.
I can wait.
I don't know if I can, man. The suspense is killing me.
I kind of want to draw it out.
Okay, I'm gonna be drawing a while because I'm just getting. Yeah.
I can't wait. It's like 3d8 plus 2. I know it. I'm just waiting to see the dice roll.
Oh, my entire thing's frozen. I can't even click on anything else. Oh, and people are dropping from Discord.
That was fancy. That was.
Yay! We're free now. We can swear. Flippers.
Frick.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, could someone just roll like 3d8 plus 2? And I'll add it afterwards when the game catches up.
No. We're not your whores.
6.
Nice! That's accurate to his health rolling. 2 1s and a 2.
Really?
Yep.
Fucking hell. Alright, I just gotta reload roll 20. It's just been... That sounds about right. Yeah, that's me.
The curse of Killian is inflicted on Finbar in a very unique way.
Oh! Hello!
It's like an old rise. It doesn't materialize as much as it's like lifted up through the pentagram. This tremendous figure masked.
I'm just gonna have a look at the token. That's interesting. Ooh.
Oops.
I just moved it out of the way so everybody could see it clearly, and it fucked off.
My held action to shoot that thing goes off.
It's kind of terrifying. It's just like, oh, there we go. I can see like the bottom of it occasionally, and then the light levels keep shifting, so it's like it's just murdering people over there.
I'm not going to sharpshooter because that looks very heavily armoured. Oh no, fuck it, I will because I've got triple advantage. Because I'm hidden. Or I will be. Pew! Come on, game. Aha, 29. It does it so randomly. 29 for 20 and that 44.
It's a big chunk of itself already as it appears. And as it does appear, it seems like after it's been lifted and shot by you, it does shrink.
Cool.
To a
Does my
size.
soul's held action go off as well?
It does.
Cool. My soul sits on it, so it takes 10 fire damage from that, and it gets touched.
Actually, by the con save, it does drop to this size.
Oh.
For 10 plus 6, yeah, 16.
And that is it.
Oh, had it enlarged itself.
Yeah, it had launched itself.
Haha, cocked.
It does this distance to 5, so it's only 5 and then 3.
Almost here. Because it's about to get quite the shanking.
You do see it, it's there. I think so. I think you can see it.
It's underneath my soul token.
No, it's on top of your soul for me.
Oh, that's good then. I don't need to move.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? I can't click on my macro because the red box is covering it. That is bullshit.
What macro is it?
Shiv. That's happening 10 times.
I don't see Shiv on there. I see Bolt Blade, Holy, F Defensive, F Mobile, F Slashing, and Lock.
Oh, not on Finbar, on the Shiv.
I can do that, but I wish I had a multi-roll. I mean, I do have it, I just don't have it set up for these.
You don't need to have it set up for that. Unless the token's not set up to the character sheet, you just need to select the token and click multi-roller.
It doesn't have multi-roll on it. Actually, I don't think I have any multi-roll anymore.
Oh.
I'll use Shiv 10 times for you, is that alright, Phil?
Yeah, thanks. It's being so...
Two crits.
Hey.
Okay, so... You don't have any bonuses to hit, right?
No, they're all in there. Let's set up with all the bonuses for their item size, everything.
So 37 damage. That's a lot. Is the damage magical? Could you ping the spell?
Yeah. Okay, so I only just reloaded the page. Now it's trying to load my character sheet. Oh, okay, that was faster. And there. I don't see it saying it is anywhere.
Well, then it does half the damage, unfortunately.
That's grand.
So that is 37 to 36 to 18.
Cool.
Actually, no. Yeah, cool. Is that it?
That was the held action on them.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, was that my actual turn, was it?
Actually, wait, no, it was... your turn just ended there.
Oh,
Pete,
yes,
so
my turn just ended beforehand. So I healed and prepped, that was it.
Okay, Andre, it is your turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3... Oh, there he is. Okay, bonus action. I'm going to cause my spiritual weapon to move over to next to him and make an attack.
Okay.
There you go, 26 for 6.
Hits.
I like the way I just, attack it straight away. It hasn't done anything yet. Could be
I might not
friendly.
get a fucking chance at this, right?
Yeah.
It's not friendly. It will get a chance, I'm pretty sure. Is your action still...
My action's still good. I am going to... I wanted to... What's it called? I wanted to bless allies, but there's none in sight. So I'm going to get a measure of this thing and just chuck a Toll the Dead towards it.
Ooh. Whom the bell tolls, time marches on.
That doesn't seem hurt. I will say, tolling the dead, it seems like it's undead too.
Ooh. Should have tried to turn it.
Are undead immune to Toll the Dead?
And not all of them, but I'm saying it's undead. You don't know if it's immune. I'm just saying the creature type. Because you've bashed it enough that you see how it clicks and clanks in its armor.
Totally
Seems not
undead.
living.
See some exposed bone.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Not the first time we've seen exposed bone on this contract. Gaunt was
Barrow.
there earlier. I'm gonna assume its passive perception is better than a 12. Excellent. I will
Yeah, it
move
is.
out to here, and without any sort of surprise, I will shoot at it with my sharpshooter. Patangatang, 15.
This is
22 for 19.
it.
And I will attempt to scare it. Ooh, I'm a spooky undead. Oh.
Not afraid of you.
Fine, final shot. 26 for 20. And I will try to think of something better to do with my next turn. I'll move to here and I'll bonus action stealth.
Cool.
And that's the end of my turn.
It's the Mask White's turn.
Oh, cool. He takes damage. Some damage.
Kills
every
him,
little helps.
Moves to here, I think, is a very good choice because he can see you, Sparrow. At least the part of you. At least, if he moves like that, he'll get an attack of opportunity which I'm fine.
Okay. Do for 20.
Nice.
Wah, 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 wah. My soul's got quite a few crits.
Yeah.
It really has.
Yeah. Can he see me there? Isn't there a lot of wall in the way?
I'll say. Let me look. It doesn't matter for this purpose, at least. It doesn't have to see you. It just sees that you're still there, and any creature within 30 feet.
Bullshit.
I need to roll that, so.
Ba 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 ba. Damn,
below average.
So I take 57 damage, and I'm deaf.
Forever. This is weird.
I need to make a very, very high con save, 34, or my soul's gonna go apeshit. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I mean, it still needs to make the save too.
Oh yeah, he might die. Well, I lose concentration on controlling my soul. God, I hope it fails this. Yay! It dies.
Not quite.
Kablam.
With a powerful screech, you're all rattled to the bone.
What?
Ooh.
I'm trying to make spooky bone jokes, but...
Oh, that brought me down to 12.
Boopy.
I don't get knocked out by that.
Nope. Very nearly, though.
It's very good you didn't die from it.
Yeah. That one roll away from the... Fuck happens.
And that is its turn. Al.
Well. That was rather horrendous. It can see me. Can't see me. I am going to
Regret everything.
regret. I'm going to death now. Ears bleeding. Snack a bit. I snack. I come out. I pew. Sharpshooter. Pew. Come on, pew. 27.
27. Hits.
42. And then I run away. Because, ow.
Okay. Finbar.
Oh shit, it's me. Fuck. Hope you had time to look up something. Okay. Finbar's pretty fucked up. He knows he's gonna run a corner. I'm suddenly trying to remember what animals Finbar has seen in his life.
We saw some skinny ratty dog things earlier.
I suppose I remember us being on anything with T-Rexes or giant apes recently.
Probably. No knows.
Okay, well, first off, he's gonna start moving in towards the room. To there. Okay. And I guess to start off, bonus action. Oh, actually, no, they're still under the same command, so we're gonna start attacking him. So, prepare for spam.
Roll one at a time though. 28 for 3. Okay, 25 for 2. Good guys. 24 for 4. Misses. 20 more for 3. How do you want to do it?
Hey!
Oh, good fucking balls. Okay. So, because we're at the corner, battered, beaten, just looks at it and just points as all the balls go flying and just start like pounding in through his eye slots, and then just start like rattling around inside his armor, letting off this absolute terrible cacophony of noise. As you just hear all the bits of armor just start popping off him.
So, it's kind of a JoJo pose that you do. You point your finger, like this is America. You do a pose. You point your finger, and all the ball bearings, as if they were like fired from a gun, just through the eyes, and they ting ting ting, ping ball, pachinko machine, and all the armor clangs away. And it's just like tung tung kung kung kung. Armor just jumps off, and you're on initiative.
Yeah.
The
pinball wizard.
The circle no longer glows. That's it.
What?
Gone out.
Huh?
How do?
The pentagram no longer grows. All of you roll for your deafened states for how long?
What? Are we
What are we
rolling?
rolling?
What are we rolling?
What?
If you saved, roll a d4. If you
I
didn't,
did not save.
I did not
you're
say.
deaf.
I saved.
What?
Who?
Is everyone okay?
What the fuck's
Oh,
going
no.
on?
I think it's dead.
You don't hear anything. You can try to mark sign language.
This sword looks cool. Finbar picks up Kopesh.
The Kopish disappears.
No.
There's every piece of armor. But in the circle is left a black, 6 feet in diameter silk cloth that seems to be like, after the transmutation circle has like subsided, the runes have disappeared and left behind is a 6 feet diameter silken black cloth.
Ooh.
I heal myself for 16 points. For no reason whatsoever, other than I might as well.
I cast Cure Wounds into my ears.
Don't work. You stop bleeding, but you still get.
Yeah.
Okay,
sorry,
I'm
myself
going.
a little.
I'm going to walk to Val,
Hello.
and I am going to touch her with this,
Ooh.
ending deafness.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Lesser Restoration does that too, but good job.
What?
I don't have the materials for greater restoration.
Andre, who knew
Lesser,
that you were
lesser.
good as blowing things up as you were performing miracles? Thank you, darling.
I mime having no idea what she's saying
Oh, are you deaf as well? I wish I could help you.
for 4 hours, but at least once a day I can heal everyone. All good.
Alright, if no one else has got it over, Finbar's gonna go over and take a look at that shiny cloak thing.
Val will use like drow
Okay,
hand
okay,
signals to
I
say
wasn't
thank
saying-
you, but I don't think you understand that.
Finbar, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I'll say I'll do it. I was right after I said it, I was like, wait, I do it a mage hand, but whoopsies.
Whoopsies!
Oh, 20.
That was good.
You pick it up without much issue, but you feel like Sparrow may want it because it feels like you feel tiny strands of purple energy like flowing towards Sparrow with it.
Ugh, this feels a bit necromancy. Sparrow, you know what this does?
What?
Toss it over towards Sparrow.
Ah!
Yeah, you're just like looking the other way and I just throw this cloak over you.
Yeah.
I've been
Sorry,
blinded and
forgot.
deafened.
Before doing that, while doing it, I also inspire Sparrow.
I
'Cause I
have to be
I
able to
noticed
hear
him try
you.
to do something to
He's
me.
got to hear.
Oh, really?
I think
Ooh.
so.
You can hear you. Damn. Deafness fucks up bards.
Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, it's a good thing you managed to get like a preparation round because it could have been really bad otherwise.
Yeah. Now, those things are deadly as fuck.
Well,
if I
I
didn't
think-
make that save, I was gone.
Did the horrid screamy thing again, that would be more than this.
Whose cloak is this?
It's not a cloak; it's a circle. And Sparrow, could you make me an Arcana check? Because you're handling now.
Yeah, I can certainly try.
Yeah, who knows?
Yay!
It seems like it may or may not be magical. It could be smooth to the touch. You don't know. It's kind of difficult. You don't have flesh.
I do, but it's in my bag at the moment, recovering from its sunburn.
Wow.
Whose circle is this?
Casting this on myself.
I can't hear you.
Okay, I can't do that.
What is it? Is it a circlet
minor
or-
illusioning sign language? Well, like writing out that I found it in the circle.
All right.
Should search
Yeah.
and leave.
Val was like, maybe we should put that somewhere safe and then have someone look at it when we get back.
What?
Gaunter can do that. Val will
We just look at you.
give you the sort of like shakes head, looks stern, and is like, givesies.
Okay, I'll throw the circle at her.
As you do, it kind of falls on the floor.
I will.
I pick it up and I walk over to her and place it on her head.
Okay, I need to check something.
My balls fall to the floor.
Because what you're
I'm
doing
not
is kind of
accepting.
dangerous.
I don't want to be Queen of Shadows. Please, no.
Okay. So yeah. What do you do with the thing, Val?
I am going to pick you up daintily on my scimitars on one of my scimitars that has got little use, and I'm going to carry it out that way because it looks janky. Now, and I'll pop it in my bag out the way and cover it over. And everybody, right now to have a good route round everything for good shiny things, because there's lots of shiny things.
And this is where we'll cut off the map because the map was made hastily, so no need to actually cut it. The loot will be decided slightly later. I'll calculate the XP soon. And Adam, you're a DM, and Andre, you're a 2, and Tom, you're a 2, and Killian, you're 2. All of us are DMs. Can I give out a rare item in this contract? Would you say it's fair?
How are we supposed to give an unbiased response to that?
I mean, you thought some shit.
I would like a rare item.
I would also like a rare item.
Hence me saying, how do you give an unbiased response? And I'm not going to say ask Matt, because he'll say definitely not, because he's not on the contract.
It depends.
Okay.
I will give it, and if DMs have a problem, it's not a homebrew item, which is why I think it's fair.
I think I know what it is.
I think you did what it is.
Yeah.
So eventually you gather up as much loot. You find Gaunter, who looks surprised at your predicament of being deaf.
Is it a portable hole?
It is a portable hole.
I guess it's a portable hole.
It's a portable hole. You get a portable.
Can't we break the universe with that and your bag of holding?
You can make a portable tear that will really fuck shit up.
Yeah,
I don't advise.
You can rip yourself into the astral sea if you want.
In all fairness, Joe currently has, technically has bag of holding and bag of devouring, so he can make a pretty fucky hole as it is.
Yeah, it's just I just wanted to make something neat. I give out something
those are fun.
I don't know what portable holes do, but I'm intrigued.
It's a rare item that is a really janky bag of holding.
It's the jump in the demi-plane, isn't it?
It's 10 feet by 10 feet essentially, so it's really small.
It's just a 10-foot hole you can put in anything, but you can't use it to go through walls and stuff. It just has an end to it.
Yeah, you can't put a creature in it though, which is really janky.
Yeah.
That's a good thing that skeletons don't count as creatures.
Yep.
Actually, I think for portable holes they don't count as creatures. But anyhow, it's neither here nor there. What's happening?
So, I'll have to copy you over, hopefully it'll... Yeah, you're back. Slightly different form, but I had to leave it. So eventually you gather up as much loot. Gaunter identifies the portable hole if you haven't already by the time you get to him.
Snippy!
It is kind of early morning because you had to rest there. It was probably very dangerous to move. Of all the money, I'll have to see how much you probably found because you did go through everything really quickly. And you can talk now. I'll move you over to the rewards page.
Hooray! We killed something.
Oh.
So I failed to tidy up.
Oh, wow. Adam.
Whoa.
Hypocrite.
Yeah. Look at all the votes I got though. Just do Control A and then hit delete. Gaunter.
Why is Cadence
A pirate.
Animu pirate girl?
Halloween
costume,
costume.
yeah.
She changed
Don't
the
get excited,
token.
Killian.
What?
She changed the token 5 minutes into the contract, so I had to go through all the maps and change it. Which is fun.
So yeah, what
I
was
actually know the show that's from. It's really bad.
So what was supposed to happen was you also like terrific perceptions. It was supposed to. I'll tell you what they do once I find them.
Oh, we have like two, like a +12, a +10, a +8, and a 6, or something like that.
I'm a
Yeah,
plus
that's the worst
40.
part. I rolled like a demon for my perception.
Yep.
Oh man. They were supposed to steal your shit, and some of you were supposed to not notice it. And once they saw at least one item, they were gonna leave.
It's only because that's when John put me into the other room, he told me that they look like they're starting to steal things. I was like, I don't know if I should stop this because we're meant to follow them anyway. Interesting.
So I'll have to see how much of what you killed on the maps that I was.
Oh, it's. Whenever I see a large token, I always just assume it's the DM, but no, it's Sparrow.
Yep.
Fun fact, Wolfling Swarm, Lame, Chul, and Black Pudding are all CR4.
Oh, those two black puddings.
Learn something new every day.
Wonderful.
The masked whites, those were on the Lich contract as well.
There were 4 of them, I think.
Deadly.
I just had to pull some more tougher shit than I had prepared because you were dealing with too many things.
So you took probably the scariest monster in the game.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine. I'm just gonna give you a prep round. Prep round is too much. And you did. And then the next map had what? 2 bone swarms and.
Just to make sure as well, I think you deleted one of the black puddings rather than moving it.
I had 2 black puddings in total. I'm mostly working by memory. I'm just making sure that I didn't forget a time. But actually, I didn't much delete them as much as I'm using the GM layer.
Oh. I see Value had very much a Finbar game today during that first fight.
I'll bump it to 8,000 XP smooth.
Neat. Thank you.
And it's not enough to level, I know, but...
No, that's a good chunk towards it.
I hope it was worth getting risk getting deleted from existence.
Yeah, that was terrifying. If I didn't make that charisma save, I was gone.
But you're a bard!
You're a bard!
I'm a bard, but I'm also Finbar.
Okay.
14 charisma.
Finbard. I'm going to tick myself a luckiest because I was fucking paralyzed for age.
Yep.
In the grand tradition of luckiest, oh god, yeah.
Now I need to measure how much gold there was. Because...
Oh hey, Sparrow's leveled.
Ding ding ding!
I think.
Can you retire now?
Level 16. I don't know.
Wow, that's you technically could.
For 16.
Yeah.
I get an extra 50.
General thing, if the average for what is our level average? Would be between 12-15, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm 15.
Yeah, that'd be about 1,000 range.
You can go over that though.
You can
God damn it.
It's a recommendation more than it must be this exact amount.
True.
But it's up to the DM.
That's this. Should probably post that somewhere.
I'm gonna roll a hit die. Who wants to witness?
Witness.
Witness! No, not a
Nice.
crit. No, it's not bad.
I forget you had decombens.
It's average, yeah.
Hmm.
That brings me
I
up
thought
to
it was the
151 now.
526.
151.
This isn't me rolling hit dice, but it's just depressing how it is.
You gain 526 HP.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Sadness.
Ooh.
I'm glad my hit points are better than that.
So each one of you gets 502 gold pieces worth of loot that go into distributes. Well, not as much distributes as much as like he returns, because it turned out you were fooled, and contacted other plane is not a very reliable way of finding contracts. So,
Yep.
So yeah, you get paid not as much in the money you've had, but much like you turn the items and they pay you in actual gold. So
Sick.
Fair dues.
Fair dudes. Pew.
Yeah, nice job putting that together so quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we have to decide who gets the portable hole.
We're all slightly roguey, but I think it was used for bones.
Buns.
Yeah, I was curious as to why it was stretching out to Sparrow. Maybe there's something otherworldly in it.
Essentially, the bones were like really like they had your desire. I want a portable hole. I want something more space. That's why you awakened the bones and no.
You're a
You
bone
could've-
boy.
Yeah, if you hadn't
funny.
entered the room, you could have just gotten all the money and left.
Well, you're never not going to enter a room, though. You can always count on people entering.
But the XP.
Okay, so who wins Teamworker? I mean, I kind of guess Finbot gets Teamworker, but I kind of want to get like Badass to both Teamworker. Like, I want both of you to be badasses. So Finbot is Honorary Badass, which is higher XP. Andre is Actual Badass. Val is the luckiest or unluckiest, this depending how you see it. You didn't die, so that's good.
Yep.
Sparrow gets the humor, which is all we did, and I get roleplay. Huzzah! Extra XP.
Bing, bing, bing.
Nice.
Perfect spread.
That is good.
We're going to fight over the portable hole.
Trial by combat, whatever.
Cool.
Oh my god, Kev, you're so close.
Yeah,
Shit.
Damn it! Just you would have pulled me. I would have like dragged on a lich. I was hovering. I was hovering over.
Can I request some cover in the trial by combat map, please? I need stuff to hide behind.
Well, I thought it would just be one roll.
I can drag it over. Like I was.
I
Just
do not
joking,
have time
but
for trial of combat.
Oh. Pansy.
No, she left.
If everyone has marked down their XP, I'll delete it. I'll clear the page rather.
Clear away.
Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
I'm not in too much of a rush to level up Andre next at the moment
I need
anyway.
to use this sometime because it's a lot.
That is a lot.
Very potent.
You can only use that on yourself, though, right? You can't change.
Here's this item. You're only able to poison yourself with it.
Yeah, weird. Yeah, you do return.
Poison one willing creature.
You do return like the
Must
day
be
after,
also.
like the morning after. So 2 days on the calendar. I'll put that up for. And I think that's enough. I just need to leave something for someone else that was internal. So let's see what should I leave.
You might want to check who's running the next contract and if it's one of us as well.
I mean, it's Kevin, but Actually, no, is it?
That's right, he never pays attention.
He's Kev.
I'll do it sneakily in front of you. How about that?
Sorry, what?
There's a way you can do it sneakily.
Yeah, you click the cog, then you close the turn order, and then you add it when the turn order is closed.
Oh no, I'm gonna do it on a token that's on a different map, so it won't show to you.
Ah. So who wants this portable hole? I don't see what the sizes of it. Am I just skimming over it too much and not really? I know it's 10 foot deep.
Sure.
I mean, it's a 6 foot diameter, 10 foot deep.
Oh,
6 foot diameter.
3 foot across.
That's really shit.
Yeah, that's why they gave it to you, because no one's gonna craft it.
Yeah. Like a bag of holding can hold more.
That's why I told you it's a worse version of it.
Well, Finbar has magic. So if one of the people, non-magical people, wants it, he'll forego.
You can store one skeleton in there.
We could store you in there and use it to get you past anti-magic fields.
In
The thing is, when you fold it up, it's like a napkin. So you can just, like, put a creature in it, fold it up, have it in your front pocket, and, like, release.
I mean, we're going to need to sneak you in if you go on the Barrow Wash trial mission at some point, so this could be timely and useful.
Yeah, I give out stuff that's, like, useful, but can just break some contracts, like the Mind Room.
And you can put a creature inside it. Said, and you can put a creature inside it, specifically staged creature in there is fine. Can survive up to 10 minutes. Or it begins to suffocate. Unless, of course, you don't need air, in which case you're fine. I need to stop this recording. I